Yep, we're live. We're live. So far, nobody's in the stream. Wait for people to come in. Hello, hello, hello. Saul, what's up, man? Joker Bat D6 Gaming. What's up? Bro, that movie was terrible. We'll get into the movie in a minute. How's everybody doing tonight? I actually fell asleep watching like the last few minutes of the movie, but I went back and replayed it. Movie wasn't that good. Lucas, what's going on? Yeah, what's up, Young Truth 956? Yeah, I watched Werewolf by Night, and then I watched the new Hellraiser 2022, I should say. Could be better considering that damn movie. Yeah, it was definitely a lot different. But I was looking at the Rotten Tomato scores too, and like earlier. I mean, I don't really go by Rotten Tomatoes anymore, but when they're like the early reviews, and it was like in the 90s. And then now I looked at it, and it's like at a 68, and it's probably, I'd probably give it like if we were going to do like a Rotten Tomatoes score, probably give it like in the 50s as far as like a percentage goes. It wasn't that great. I think it was honestly like a little bit too long. The gore, I mean, they had a little bit of gore, not a whole lot of gore. And I didn't really care for, I mean, they did use practical effects on this. They did use some CGI on this too, but I think the Cenobites could have been a little bit better looking, I think, but I don't know. The movie was way too long. The movie was way too long. Werewolf by Night, honestly, when I started watching it, I was like, oh, this is kind of slow. And then it did pick up for me. I did enjoy Werewolf by Night. I really enjoyed the leads. I thought the leads were really good. Man Thing was awesome. But it was okay. It was pretty good show. It didn't like blow my mind, because I heard like so many things about Werewolf by Night that it's like scary, and I think they also said I thought it was a decent movie, but we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. It definitely was a lot different though. It was not good at all, Joker. Yeah, it was a strange movie, like weird, but a lot of the Hellraiser movies are like that. Hellraiser wasn't that bad. It was just great, but enjoyed it. I honestly was expecting like to see a lot of like skinless people and a lot of gore. But they did have some gore to it, but not a whole lot. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Mike's up tomorrow. They have war. Yeah, I'll be there. So we'll when they open, I'll be there when they open tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. I should be joined pretty soon by T3. I think he's going to be joining me pretty soon on here. There was more gore in the original. There was more gore in the first two. The first two did have a lot of gore in it. If anybody wants to join the chat, like live on here, I can put the link in the chat boxes if anybody wants to join in and we can talk on here. Let me know if anybody wants to share. I can share the link on here for you guys if you guys want to join. We're taking calls in tonight. They should have stopped after Hell on Earth. And then they did the one in space. I forgot what that one was called. Forgot what that one was called. Hellraiser Inferno. That wasn't Inferno, was it? I forgot which one that one was. I didn't like that Chatterer died. It was definitely a lot different. Like as far as it like the hosts it picks. But what did anybody watch Werewolf by Night? What did you guys think of Werewolf by Night? Pinhead was a woman in the books, but her voice could have been more scary. Yeah, no. Pinhead was. I had no problem with Pinhead being a woman because it's true. She was in the books, and Hellraiser Bloodline, that was the name. But I was hoping when the voice was a little bit different. It wasn't bad though. The voice wasn't bad for Pinhead. And her, I don't think was Pinhead's original Pinhead was his. Did he have the pins all over the head? Because I think on this one she only had it in the top and like in the front. I don't think she had it in the back. But what do you guys think of the Cenobites too? I didn't like that new Chatterer really. Something about him kind of threw me off. Were you able to pick up TMNT figures, black and white? No, I didn't pick them up. I was working when the links went up, so I wasn't able to get them. I think I tried, and they supposedly said they were in stock, and when I checked out, they were sold out. What's up, Pop Culture Verse? How's everyone doing tonight? But if anybody, like I said, anybody wants to join the chat, I can share the link down below, and you can pop on. All you need is just your phone, and you can pop on the stream. If Doug Bradley returned as Pinhead, it would have been epic. Do you have comic books? I have epic comic book issues on that, reminding me of it. I have the epic comic book issues. I don't know if I have any of the Hellraiser comics. I think I might own like a couple of them, but I honestly don't remember anymore. I know I do have some horror ones. Shattered Nose was made it weird. I know I have some Evil Dead comics. I have some Freddy Krueger comics. Night of Living Dead comics. I don't know if I have Hellraiser though. And the NECA original Pinhead was the nails half on his head. And the NECA could have been different in the movie. Your garage full of storage, it'll look dumb. That garage is a long way coming. I want to start doing like live streams in there, but I can't because of the Wi-Fi. I'll keep on getting like disconnected if I do live streams in there. But I want to. I definitely want to do live streams in the toy room. It's coming along though, for the most part. There's still a lot of work I need to do in there. I have an idea on how to hang carded figures in the garage, so we'll see how that comes out. Anybody pick up anything good this weekend? Or this week, I should say, figures, or what are you guys looking for? They're already putting out the new Spawn pegs out for the new Spawn figures. Chucky series isn't out yet, though, right? How are you doing, Seth? I hope all is well with you. I'm doing good. Thank you, Michael. Is Chucky series? I think it's out next week. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's out next week. Now you're going to make me want to look that. You want to join the chat? Here, Carlos, I'll put in the link. I'll put in the link for the chat if you guys want to join. See if it works. There you go. I think it should work. Let me know if that works. Yeah, the Halloween, kind of. Chucky series is already out. I saw an episode 1 on Wednesday. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea episode 1 was out already. How was it? Was it good? Season 2. I didn't know it was out. Do you think McFarlane will fix the weird cuts on the future of the action figure lines? Especially, hope he fixes it if he does horror related stuff. I hope he does horror for Movie Maniacs. I really, really hope he does. Off subject, what do you think of the new Mario movie? I didn't see the trailer yet. I didn't see the trailer. Robert was talking about it, and he said that Chris Pratt does his regular voice, but I heard like it looks great. What did you guys think of it? I didn't see it. I keep on forgetting to watch the trailer. Hellraiser 2022 was trying to explain the box. Original Hellraiser was about hell and the demons in it. I'm excited to watch it. Yeah, Joker Bet, I'll agree with you on that one. I did fall asleep though the last like 15, 20 minutes, I think. And that's why I'm a little groggy right now. I was watching it with my wife, and then we watched Werewolf by Night, and then we watched Hellraiser. Can't wait on the McFarlane Dark Knight wave. Same here, but I wonder why he always does Dark Knight, or why there's always Dark Knight Rises figures. Like, why can't we get a 89 Batman line, or like a Batman Forever or Batman Robin? Hey, Carlos, are you trying to get on? They will need to connect the mic. Hey, Carlos, I think you have to connect the mic, because I don't see you on the video. But yeah, no, I am excited for them though. Whoa. Here we go. We got T3 on here. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
It's going. It's going.
It's going.
I was posting some stuff up on my IG actually that I seen tonight.
What'd you see? What'd you find?
Red Ranger, Ninja,
Yeah.
Yellow. What else did I find? I have to look. A bunch of wrestling stuff. The Motu 3-pack, Sunman, Pighead, and Sumo something. And the Batman Gold Label animated.
Well, you saw it? You finally saw it?
I finally seen. They had two.
Nice.
I really want it, but I'm like, $50, not gonna happen.
Ah, man, dude. Did you see the new one, the animated series box set?
For $100, yeah.
People were saying, how come they didn't put that one in the animated, the Target exclusive Gold Label? Why they didn't use that Batman mold?
Yeah, that's really weird.
That is weird, right?
Yeah, because that's a whole new mold, isn't it, for that one?
No, those are all reissues.
Okay.
I think it's reissues of the like third release of Batman. Like they fixed articulation on him. Yeah, I think the Bullock, and I think just Bullock and maybe Harley Quinn are reused, like from the original, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I was gonna say the Harley Quinn looks really familiar. So
yeah, I almost jumped on it, but then I was like, it's not. Same with the black and white ones, like the Arkham wave. Those look cool though.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they look good, because McFarlane was showing them off on Instagram, and like they're black and white, but they have like a little color to them, and I think that honestly looks a lot better than the original wave, the retail wave.
Yeah, because in that I don't know if I think I had that game. I don't remember. I don't remember if that was black and white, the game.
I know that like in the promo images, wasn't it black and white, or like some of the artwork wasn't black and white?
I think so. I don't remember though.
Yeah, I played Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, but I honestly don't remember the game a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't remember the game either. I had them all. I think I played one of them, and then the other ones I had were still sealed, and then I ended up selling all three of them together.
Dude, I've been to 3 Targets, and they all had stacks of Mojos.
Dude, I cannot believe my Target still has not.
And they had Speedball today too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was my first time seeing him in store. I've seen him at like comic shops, but in store was my first time seeing him. And then I know a local Target by me got the all the Black Panthers there. So I was like, man, that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. That's an awesome figure, man. The white one's cool too.
This one's really, really cool. The only thing mine has a very like loose head, so it kind of sucks. But whatever.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, and then this one right here. Oh, dude, this
How
thing's
do you
bad.
like it?
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
if you would take the nose ring and the earrings out and his facial hair, he would look like you.
Oh man, that's pretty good. Looks like I'm playing Submariner next year.
Hell yeah!
I'm cosplaying him for Halloween.
There you go. There you go.
Did you watch any of the movies today? Hellraiser or Werewolf by Night?
Dude, I told you about Hellraiser. I stayed up last night and watched Werewolf by Night.
What'd you think?
Dude, I thought it was awesome. I don't know. I
Yeah.
really, really liked it. Um, I didn't expect it to be as violent as it was in that one whole end part. I was like, holy sheez. But yeah, I thought it was really, really good. I was gonna watch it again tonight,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna hold off till tomorrow.
Yeah. It started off kind of slow for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh man, I was like, great. I was like, this is gonna be another high rated, boring Marvel product. And then it actually once they showed Man Thing and because I liked the lead character like right from the start. I don't remember anyone's names, like the character names, but the guy who turned into the werewolf. And then once
Right.
Man Thing got in there, and then it kind of like the story kind of changed a little bit. And then I started getting into it. I still don't think it's like and like one of the best Marvel um things that have came out, but I liked it. I did like it.
Yeah, I think it's probably I'm trying to think. Probably. Well, I can't. Well, Phase 4 wise, yeah, this is the best thing that's come out of Phase 4. That's up
Yeah.
until Black Panther: Wakanda Forever comes out. So
I like how it went from black and white and then it went into color,
yeah,
but it went into that like 70s color. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Where it's
yeah.
yeah, that was awesome, dude. I really like how it looked. I was surprised with this. I thought I was gonna like hate it or at least like not enjoy it, but I did like it. So that was cool. Someone asked here if the new movie Maniacs are statues. I don't think they're statues. I don't know how many of you guys remember the McFarlane color tops. I think they're going to be similar to those. Do you remember the McFarlane color tops? They were
I don't think I
they
know.
did some Walking Dead ones and they did some Spawn ones, and they're like kind of pre-posed,
Okay.
but they were 7-inch scale. I think that's what like the movie Maniacs look like from the photos. Yeah, he's definitely going to have this
Oh,
suit in Deadpool. Knowing
yeah,
Ryan Reynolds.
that's what Kevin Feige wants. He wants him to have the suit.
Dude, why do I have Ghost Rider in the background? To get that.
Look at all that money. $350, man.
Jeez, dude. And that thing still hasn't even jumped up yet.
Dude, it's not getting back.
I think it's stuck at like 5,000, right? Like 5,000 and some change.
Yeah, it keeps going up and then going down when I've checked it. I should look.
So well, you can watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's definitely worth watching.
Yeah, it's worth watching. Yeah, it definitely is. But like I said, it started off slow. It started off really slow, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be freaking boring. I didn't know it was a movie though.
Yeah, it's just what is it's like 45 minutes long.
Yeah. Or it's just a one-off though, right?
Yeah, it's a one-off.
I definitely really enjoyed Man Thing on that.
Yeah, so did I. They've done a Man Thing movie like a long, long time ago, but it
They
wasn't.
did, right?
Yeah, it wasn't done by Marvel Studios. It was done by Marvel TV. I think when Daredevil season 1 came out, I think it came out before that, and it was not very good.
Yeah, I kind of remember hearing that. I remember they were supposed to make a Swamp Thing movie.
Yep, they did. Oh, they made a TV show though, didn't they?
Yeah, I remember the TV show. The TV show was actually good. I don't know if you ever watched it on HBO Max. That was actually it was really dark though. But I remember they showed, I think it was for a Justice League Dark. I don't know if you remember Guillermo del Toro was attacked. And then they released I think it was like a 3D rendering of what Swamp Thing was going to look like. And I think you can find it on YouTube. Like you can see him walking and all that. Dude, that looked freaking good. But I don't know. I don't know what happened to that.
It's called budget cuts.
It's called Warner Brothers being Warner Brothers.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Dude, did you hear have you? I don't know. Are you a Henry Cavill fan?
Yeah. I mean, yes and no.
So did you hear about like the whole he's back?
Yeah, I saw it. Was it last night it broke or yesterday it broke that he was coming back?
Yeah, they everybody pretty much spoiled it that he's in Black Adam and that supposedly he's in talks for a new movie now.
Yeah, and I was just reading yesterday that Zack Snyder has pitched JL 2 and 3 to Warner Brothers.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Yeah,
I don't know about all that. Yeah,
that was. I mean, he was even on his Vero account that he was at there pitching.
Yeah, dude, I still don't know what the hell Vero is, and it seems like Zack Snyder's the only person who uses that.
It's his platform.
Oh, is it his platform?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, he created it, and I've been on it since he had created the whole freaking thing. I mean, I don't even use it.
Does anybody use it?
Yeah, I mean, most of it is just like artists and I want to say musicians, maybe.
Musicians.
I'll double check.
What do you wait? So this whole weekend still Comic-Con, New York. Yeah. Are you gonna have any more reveals?
I mean, probably because they reveal today. Basically, Funko revealed all their stuff.
I haven't seen anything. I honestly barely went on social media today, so I don't even know what. I don't even think, did McFarlane reveal anything, or was that just yesterday?
I think that was just yesterday.
Okay, yeah. So then I know Diamond Select put up so much stuff at their booth. Like I saw images of like all their stuff. Man, they put out a bunch of stuff. And Super 7, I saw some of their stuff. But I didn't really see a lot of NECA. Like I know they put out like some new Turtle animated stuff and the Universal Monster stuff, but I didn't really see a whole lot of new stuff.
No, the only thing I remember seeing is the 3 3/4 inch. I think they look. I don't even know. I think they're glow in the dark or black light. Little 3 3/4 inch figures.
Who, NECA?
Yeah.
Really? What for? What?
I want to say, I don't remember. It was just like I thought they were 6. Well, what NECA figures are what 7 inch or 6 inch? I thought it was like those retro carded 6 inch figures, but they're little 3 3/4 inch ones.
Oh, so well, yeah, I am. Thanks to this man right here, he helped me get the chases.
Oh yeah.
For the loyal subjects.
They'll be there tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, they'll be here. They'll be here tomorrow. Dude, I can't even track your Boba Fett. I don't even know. Like, did you get anything? You didn't get anything, right? Yeah. No, see, I don't even know how to do it on my end. Like how to get you to track it. So I don't know if yours will come tomorrow or probably. I'm pretty sure it'll come Monday because it was shipped yesterday.
So you shipped your wine yesterday. I shipped yours yesterday.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah, so it should come tomorrow.
Maybe it'll come tomorrow then. Well, we'll see. Yeah, but yeah, I like those new Turtles, man. Like I have a love-hate with some of the loyal subjects.
Yeah.
But I do like how Bebop came out. I'm excited to get the Rocksteady and these new Turtles though, because I saw them at Comic-Con, man. They look dope.
Yeah, dude. That I remember when you were on your video that you were there and you were talking to them and they were talking about how there's going to be basically 3 chases or 2 chases and a proto, and I was just like,
four total.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, now I have to collect those because I was like, now I want the chases. It's just funny that I walked into Target the other day and I found those, and then I found a WWE Bret Hart chase.
Is that what you showed me?
Yeah, I think
that's wait, is that AEW or no? Okay. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I found the chase before.
Yeah, because it just came out.
Dude, you know what? I've seen so many of those. I wonder if I came across a Chase.
Yeah, I knew this was the Chase because the other one it's reversed. It's pink tights and black top. And I don't know. I don't really collect wrestling, and I hate the face scan on him. He looks terrible. But I know people that want it, so whatever.
There you go. You
And
got
then
a Chase.
Yep, I got that. I got those two for you, and I found what did I? No, I found another one. I found two Funko Chases yesterday at Target, and another.
Wait,
Oh
let me guess on the Chase. Was it Black Adam?
no, dude! I wish
Which one did you get?
they were some anime ones. I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't buy them. I just seen them, and then I showed to my son, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't care." What was? Oh, and Treasure Hunt Hot Wheel. I found one of those yesterday too.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is.
That's just like a special paint, different like car. I don't know. I don't really. I'm not into the Hot Wheel stuff, but I did get this for $15 today.
That's awesome, dude. I've seen that. I've seen that in the Skeletor. I was telling Robert because he's a big He-Man fan, and I've been wanting to jump on the retro line for the longest time because they look so cool. I didn't grow up like loving Masters of the Universe. I grew up. I've seen episodes. I own actually some of the vintage figures.
Mm-hmm.
They were gifted to me like in a big bin just full of vintage stuff,
That's
and
awesome.
I have a bunch of originals in there. They're loose, but like I've been wanting to jump on the retro line, and then when I saw that playset coming out, I was like, oh man, if I were to get that, I would probably start collecting some of the retro figures.
You mean the $550 Eternia set?
That thing is insane.
Yeah, dude. And we're talking about a $350 car.
Yeah, but that's for a car, man. I saw this thing at Comic-Con, and that thing was huge. And I guess it has like a working monorail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is
Well,
pretty
that's worth
insane.
it.
Yeah,
That's
that
worth
thing is.
$500.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're not going to find a playset for 200.
No.
No, and you won't find a playset for 200. You won't find one for 300, maybe 400, depends. But I mean, this will take up like a table, like a full on table.
Yeah, dude. Like, no, there's no. I don't know. Honestly, there's probably no kid that has a room that's big enough to have that, and then everything
Nah,
else.
unless that's like the only you have. Like if you only collect like masters and you just have that and like a few other masters things.
Yeah.
But if you're like us and you're hoarders, then you're just gonna you're screwed, man.
I know I have a Castle Grayskull right here in box still.
That thing's nice too, dude. I've seen it at Walmart. I've seen it at Walmart, and again, that was tempting too. But I'm just not invested in masters like that.
Just let me know. My cousin has like 6 more of them just sitting in his garage.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He got them. I'm trying to remember. I know when they first came out, they were like super hard to find.
Yeah.
And then he gave me that one for my birthday 2 years ago. Or has it been? Yeah, it's been 2 years now. And then he kept finding them like randomly because Walmart stopped carrying them, and they had them like clearance because they were like $70, and he was getting them for like 20. And then he found more. I'm trying to remember. He got some for $7.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has a bunch still.
Yeah, those are nice, dude. Those are freaking nice. I gotta reconnect my camera.
But yeah, he keeps telling me, he's like, you know, anyone that wants a Castle Grayskull, let me know, as I need to get rid of them. I was like, all right,
dude. I mean, if it's retail, I might consider it.
Yeah, dude. He was trying to sell them for way more. I'm like, dude, no one's gonna buy those now.
Nah, not anymore. Not anymore. No one's gonna pay for those.
No, not when Target last year would finally put them out online and then in store for $80. People were buying them still.
Saul says geek out over at Target. It is. It's
Yes.
done. It's finally done.
Yep.
It's finally done. Thank God, man. That jeez. They're still at a certain Target down here. Well, not closer to me, but it's the end cap looks like they restock. Like it looks like it's restocked, but it's been like that for about a week.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, I noticed it tonight. They took down ours, and all the NECA figures are in like the NECA section, and they had two, I think 2 or 3 Mikeys, and they had 2 Leos.
no
So they
April yet, huh?
no April, not. My
Dude.
friend Cody's seen it one time, and I was like, of course, the one time I didn't go.
Yeah, it's you gotta get it, dude. Those gonna be a lot of restocks on that one, anyways.
Yeah, well, it's Halloween. I would think they would restock them.
That's right. I wonder if they're gonna release anything horror this month
Oh,
for
dude,
NECA.
my target was stacked with Pennywise and
Oh, they're always
Freddy.
stacked with those though. They
Yeah,
always
and Freddy
restock those.
Krueger, dude, like so many.
I know. You don't collect the NECA Predator stuff, right?
Nah, dude, I can't get into that.
Okay, okay, because they have the new. I'm going to Mike's toy shop tomorrow, and they have the new Predator coming out. One of the new ones. So that'll be there. No, I did not watch Barbarian yet. I heard good things about it though.
I do want to watch that movie.
Yeah, I want to watch that one too. I heard a lot of good things about it. Yeah, a lot of. I'm starting to see Mikeys more now. Like the Mikeys, I'm starting to see a lot of. I still don't see Raphael's anymore. Like they haven't not restocked on that guy.
Nope, I don't have him either.
Yeah, but he's still like online and stuff. Like you
Oh
can still
yeah,
find him online.
I'm not worried about it.
Freaking Big Bad got the the loot crate Donnie as the superhero, but they
Oh
had
really?
but they got the special edition with the other character,
Oh
which was
wow,
Scratch or Scud. I don't know what it was. 140, I think, sold out.
Jesus,
Yeah, it's actually cheaper than what most resellers are asking because they're asking 100 a piece for the figures.
God,
Yeah, that's actually pretty cheap because remember when I showed you I sent you a text on mine and people were
yeah,
asking 180 for Donnie.
that's so crazy to me.
Yeah, they were asking 180 for Donnie and then 200 for the other guy. I forgot his name, but that's high, dude. That's like 200 for those characters. That Donnie though is freaking sick, man.
Yeah,
That's one of my favorite, and that's like now one of my favorite NECA figures, NECA turtle figures.
do you have it out of box or is it? Did you put it back?
I put it back in. I don't have
Oh,
room for it yet until I get like a couple more. When I get a couple more, like D-tops, I'm gonna make an all turtle one.
nice.
That is the goal. NECA Ultimate Chucky TV series. Yeah, that's cool and everything. I know they teased it, but I mean, I was hoping NECA wasn't going to show like for their 31 Days of Horror a bunch of reissues or retooling of figures, and I mean, so far they haven't really done that, but that's what I'm afraid they're going to do. You know, like just give us like the same licenses, basically. Monsters.
Yeah, because
Which
they
is terrible.
do Predator and Aliens to death. Jesus.
The, that's what they did last year, dude. They put a lot of like Alien and Predators for their 31 night, their 31 whatever the thing is called. And
That's all
usually they do a lot of good horror stuff.
that's all I see is Alien, Predator, and what's his name? Freaking Jason Voorhees. Like every freaking movie that they've made, there's a freaking figure there. And I'm like, God, dude, trying to come up with something new.
Dude, if they're gonna give us like so many Jasons and stuff, I want to see a Jason X.
They haven't done that.
Not no, they never did because McFarlane did one.
Oh, that's right, you did.
And I have that one. I have that one. I have it in box too. That turned into like a rare piece, but they're the only ones I think that have done Jason X. And then Mezco, I don't know if you remember, Mezco used to make action figures back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And they made a bunch of Jason, Leatherface, and Freddy figures.
Hmm.
And I own several of them.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
I
that.
wanted Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh, Jason Goes to Hell.
I love that look.
That could just should put together a box set of every Jason that they've made.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You know what I'm trying to hunt down and I don't have it? It's an older one from the Cult Classic lines. I'm looking for that the Hellraiser box set. Did you ever see that one?
Uh
They made a box set with obviously Pinhead and the Cenobites, and then I'm looking for an 18-inch Chatterer.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
those
haven't
are.
seen any of those.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. They're not easy to find.
Well, it's
You know,
just like, didn't we talk about the Crow, whatever you were? What the hell? What is that line you were just saying? It was called the NECA one.
um, the Cult Classics.
Yeah, the Crow one. They
Yeah,
should
that
just
dude.
they
I
should re-release it.
they should, because I don't remember how good they looked, but I do think NECA should do them. But I don't know if they have the license anymore now that Diamond Select is making action figures,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's a
they're
good
in. I
point.
think those are 7-inch scale too, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got you. So did you pre-order the Funko Soda? Did you get it?
Yeah, I ordered one.
What's the
And then
chase?
the chase is him with the crow on him, and it's glow in the dark.
Oh, nice. That's cool. I own one of the Funko Pops. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if the one I have is glow in the dark, but I do own one of the Funko Pops.
Yeah, I own one. My sister gave it to me for Christmas one year because I was like, oh, this thing's out of print, and then I don't know how she found it, but she found one, and so I have the glow in the dark one's the one that's worth a ton of money.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that one. I know I have one though, but I don't know which one I have. That one, I kept like those are the ones I'm keeping, like that one, and my RoboCop one, my Rocketeer one, and obviously some of my Batmans and some of my horrors. But I do want to get those movie ones that just came out, like the Halloween and Killer Clowns.
Oh yeah,
Those look cool, man.
I was gonna pick up Trick or Treat. Sam, isn't his name Sam? Right?
Sam, yeah.
Yeah. Where did I see that at? I think I saw it at Walmart, or maybe it was Target. I don't remember. When we were there
The
tonight,
newest one that came out.
huh?
The newest one that came out.
Yeah, they had it there like the last 2 days, and then tonight it was gone. I should have just
Dude, I
bought it.
saw a leprechaun at Target today.
Really?
Yeah, I have. That's my first time seeing a leprechaun at Target because I was
That's
seeing him at Walmart and now I'm seeing him at Target.
yeah, that's where I got mine was Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart's pretty good with getting the horror stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, Target you don't normally see a lot of the horror stuff for the most part.
it's
So I was pretty surprised.
mostly comic book characters and anime.
And Jurassic Park, dude. I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
that's all I see is Jurassic Park and some of the Marvel movies ones.
This I think today was the first time I've seen. I think can't think of his name now. Shoot. Oh, freaking can't remember. My son has it too. The
Was it
10-inch
anime?
Moon Knight.
Oh,
Khonshu. Khonshu.
that thing. I saw that and I was like, oh crap! I thought it was from Stargate.
Yeah,
Dude, that was like that'd be a cool piece to have, like if you had like a Stargate display.
it's pretty rad, dude. Like, if you were to buy like multiple, you could probably use them for Halloween decorations. Honestly,
Yeah, dude. Some of the 10-inch pops are really cool, man.
yeah,
I've always said that. Like some of the 10-inch pops are really cool, but yeah, it's a dangerous thing to get into the Funko Pops.
yeah. I mean, I finally got my ones that I've been
Yeah, I
wanting.
saw that, dude. Did you hear about the Wait, is that Tom DeLonge?
Yeah, dude. Tom DeLonge, Mark, and Travis.
Did you hear that they're supposedly doing an arena tour with a reunion?
Nope, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a rumor. I don't know how true that is.
I would go. I've seen
So
them.
you're a Blink fan?
Oh yeah, huge,
Nice.
huge.
Nice.
Yep.
I do like some of their songs. They have some good songs.
Oh yeah, it's my go-to karaoke song. All the small things.
No, my favorite song from them always was "Damn It."
Oh yeah, that's a great.
Damn It, and I think it's called Josie.
Yeah, Josie.
That thing's awesome, dude. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, my son just brought it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is, dude. That looks good.
I'm gonna keep it on the table. I think. No, I didn't even put it back in your room.
What's this? The new 12-inch 54 Godzilla by Playmates. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Those 12-inch Godzillas, dude. Have you been seeing those Super 7 Godzillas?
No, I haven't seen any of them yet.
Dude, those are so nice, man. They're so nice. But $20, man.
The only new Super 7 I've seen is the Nightmare Before Christmas ones, the Rancid and the Misfits ones. Oh, and the Park and Rec. Those are the
I've seen a lot of those. The Alien ones look good.
Mm.
They just look like miniature. Well, they are, but like just like miniature versions of like NECA
Right.
and like it's just a lot of good stuff, man. They're pretty expensive though. They're $20 now.
Yeah, ridiculous.
And then now, freaking McFarlane's going to be pumping out all his stuff pretty soon.
Yeah, dude. We were talking about
that
that.
DC Spawn and dude, it's so much stuff, man. That he just and it's all going to drop like in a month.
In a month, it'll probably drop in like another week.
I think some of it's is going to drop for sure soon. It has to. I think the Superpowers line is going to drop really soon though, because they announced that one a while ago. The recent Superpowers with Deathstroke and Nightwing and Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I forgot. I thought there was a villain in there. Oh, Deathstroke. He was the villain.
He is. Yeah, he's the villain. He comes with a sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, and I'm happy he's doing page punchers for those miniature the 3-inch ones for Spawn. I thought that was pretty.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Those little figures are just—it's like a cereal box toy to me. It's just,
well, I like them. I like them because it's different with Spawn compared to DC.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, like I can use those smaller figures against like some of the villains because they're oversized.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at, like the Malbolgia and the Violators. Like you can have them displayed next to the smaller scale Spawn.
Like when he did those little micro sets that he had back in the day.
He did micro sets?
Oh, like I don't know if they were only micro, but were they 3 3/4 inch? They don't think they were a little smaller than that. Because don't you have some like little playset?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. From the movie.
Yeah, the movie. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot he did those. Yeah, he did place this because he did the horror ones too.
Yeah, that's what I remember, the horror ones though. Yeah.
You like Spider-Man's figures have sculpted webbing? Yeah. I do like them to have the web. You like the Spider-Man's with that sculpted webbing?
Is that that's the new ones that are coming out, right?
Oh, are they coming out? Are they going to be sculpted webbing on them?
Yeah, the 3-pack that they're going to be sculpted webbing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that I pre-ordered. Freaking 100 and whatever it is. Jesus.
Yeah, dude. The Bat Family is very tempting, but I guarantee you guys it's going to drop in clearance. So when it goes on clearance, I'm picking it up, guaranteed.
Yeah, it'll go $50.
Yeah, I hope so. Man, it's a good set regardless. Like, but the problem is I own the figures already. If I didn't own those figures, I would have gotten it. But it's still a good deal for the set.
Yeah, because what is there, 5 of them, right?
Five figures, accessories, and you get the cards and everything too, of course.
Yeah. So if you buy those individually, it's $100. So
yeah, even the Batman animated series. What is it, a 5-pack or 4-pack? It's a 4-pack, right?
4-pack, yeah.
That's still not a bad price because those figures jumped up in price. The animated figures are now like close to $30 now.
Jeez.
Yeah, those things jumped up. What's up, Cali guy?
What's up?
I was to say I wonder what happened with Diamond Select Gallery Gargoyles. Diamond Select, they put out a bunch of them. Wait, they're making select figures, or are they making? I know Diamond Select is doing the statues.
Yeah, I didn't say they did the statues.
Yeah, I know they're doing that. I don't know about them doing actual figures though. But they're still making gargoyle stuff. I meant the comic Spider-Man figures, painted or sculpted webs.
Oh. So I don't know if I have anything over here.
What do you got?
I don't even know where half my freaking stuff is now.
Yeah, his room's turning into mine.
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
Oh, the gallery statue wasn't shown, he said.
I got 2 Quakes.
Oh, nice. Those, I heard those are going to be army builders.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dude, I saw a stack of U.S. agents, man.
I don't know what the animated Amazing Fantasy 15, Spider-Man. I don't know. I like the painted lines. I don't know about sculpted. That'd be kind of weird.
I think Marvel Legends used to do the sculpting ones back in Toy Biz days.
Toy Biz days, yeah, but I think my Tobey Maguire one was sculpted actually.
Yeah, I think that one is sculpted, if I'm not mistaken. That one, but that was Toy Biz era.
Good old
which
Toy
I like.
Biz. Yeah.
What's this? Where's this comic go? Where'd it go? Oh. New Thunder Rosa regular, not the chase. Which one's who's Thunder Rosa?
She wears like.
Is she the one with that big mouth AEW figure where she's like laughing?
No, this one is. She wears like the Day of the Dead makeup on her face.
Okay, I don't remember. I see so many of them, dude. I forget.
We don't even like. My Target doesn't get any new AEW stuff, so.
Hey man, but you got those turtle figures, the loyal subjects, man. That was pretty cool.
Dude, that was just like right time too. Right time.
Well, yeah, I saw this right here. The Ezra Miller. They're saying it's not reshoots. They're saying it's like pickups or something. But I mean, I think that technically means they're doing
pretty much.
Yeah, but dude, I've been hearing. I've heard this a while ago already, but now there's like new reports like saying how amazing this film is, which sucks, dude. Which sucks because it's like, what Ezra Miller did is obviously wrong. I mean, we still don't know everything he's actually officially done, but I want to see this movie so bad.
I mean, I know that we've talked about like I just never saw him as the Flash. I just still don't.
Yeah, no, he comes off he's a little weird, but you know what though? It sucks for us because we have that vision of him in the Joss Whedon cut.
Yeah,
that's how we see him. We didn't get to see Snyder's actual vision first. We saw freaking Joss Whedon. Oh, I got to turn off something.
Joss Whedon. Yeah, it's a bad name now. What did I do with my freaking Spider-Man? Oh, I found it.
But yeah, no, we didn't get to see the the actual, whole thing of how he was supposed to be portrayed. It was just the Joss Whedon thing.
Yeah, I remember when they casted, they announced who the cast was, and everyone was like super upset that Grant Gustin wasn't the Flash from the TV show, wasn't the Flash in the movie, which, I mean, that show was pretty good at like, I don't know, probably the first 4 seasons, and then I quit watching it because it got dumb.
But you know what though? Like I mentioned this before. Like I've some people are just made for TV, and some people are actually made for film. And I saw some of Grant Gustin's movies, and it's not the same, dude. It's like it's really not the same. You know what I mean?
I mean, you gotta understand, like the CW stuff is aimed for like teens, really.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like they could have done a better casting choice for Flash still, but we got what we got.
For Ezra Miller or for CW?
Just the Flash in general. Like they could have picked someone completely different.
Yeah, I don't know. I only watched like the first 3 seasons of the Flash, and I really liked it at that point, and then I just for some reason I didn't catch up with it anymore after that.
Yeah, the only one I actually watched all the way through all seasons was Green Arrow or Arrow.
I heard that was good. I didn't watch any of those.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's violent, dark.
Did you ever like Titans?
The one on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched. I think there's 4 seasons. I don't even remember now. I've watched them all. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is, basically.
Yeah. I thought it was decent. I just sucks that they rushed Red Hood.
Yeah, terrible.
That guy was rushed. Yeah. Superman and Lois is pretty good. I haven't seen Superman and Lois.
Neither have I. I'm not a big Superman fan.
I really hope Henry Cavill's back though as Superman.
Dude, I'm telling you, do you not remember when I was telling you about how I read it on Reddit, the end credit was Henry Cavill.
Yeah. Yeah, there was people saying that, but then there was also people saying that it is a Superman, but you only see him from the neck down. So I was like, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not. So
We're only what 2 weeks away to find
yeah,
out.
yeah. But I was reading that like The Rock, they were saying The Rock had like a big influence in getting back, that he demanded Henry Cavill come back, and supposedly we're now going to get where they're like in talks now to make a new Superman movie.
It's way long overdue.
And it sucks because I think he's reaching 40 years old now.
Oh, for sure. Because well, he was in his early
Early
30s.
30s. Yeah, dude, the stupid WB, man. They like totally messed him up. Oh, geez, only 1 week till Halloween ends.
Oh
I,
shit, that's
I
right.
forgot about that.
Yeah, dude. Henry Cavill was born in 1983.
Yeah.
That's
Year younger
crazy.
than me or older than me.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, he's going to be in his 40s. They got to, I mean, The Rock's already in his 50s, isn't he?
Oh, easily. Yeah, easily.
I hope the movie's good, man. I'm really looking forward to that movie.
Yeah, I mean, well, like I said, I'm no one I know on that I, do any toy collecting or talk movies wants to see it, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm going by myself.
But I don't know why. I don't know like what's wrong with it. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look cheesy. It doesn't look I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't know. They're just everyone's that I know is not like interested. They're like if it's The Rock, he's the same in every movie, no matter what he does. I'm like,
Not really.
I'm like, because he hasn't done nothing comic book wise, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I like some of his kid movies. I'm not gonna lie. I did the one I really liked was that football. The longest yard, not the longest yard. The game plan,
Oh, yeah, the gameplay. I like that one.
dude. That was good. He did. I liked him in that football movie too.
Oh,
Run
Gridiron Gang.
Gridiron Gang is a really good movie. Faster is one of my favorite movies that he did. The Rundown is I think that one's my
Oh,
favorite movie of The Rock.
yeah, that's probably my favorite one too.
I loved him in Fast Five. Um, I don't know. There is some I didn't really care for though, but he's done some good. He's done some good movies.
I think he's just, I don't know. He's this generation's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't think so, dude. I don't.
You don't think so?
There's no more. There's no more Arnold. Arnold Schwarzenegger was just Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're never gonna get an Arnold Schwarzenegger again. You never will, dude. You never will. Like, what iconic role has The Rock done that you can say is like Arnold's done Terminator,
Right.
and you can say that's Arnold. He did Predator. He did, dude. He's done Conan. Like,
Right.
what role does The Rock have where you can say that's The Rock, that's his movie?
Black Adam.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We don't know. We could see, yeah. But it's Tooth Fairy. Yeah, somebody said Tooth Fairy. I actually did like that movie too. But nah, dude, there's only one. There's only one Arnold. That's it, dude. You're not gonna get. I remember because I grew up loving Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then when I used to like lift like at the gym like crazy, he was one of my idols. And then shortly after when Arnold like retired, The Rock was coming in, dude, and then they were saying he's gonna be the next big action star. I don't even know if he's considered like the biggest action star because I think that still goes to Tom Cruise.
I don't think of that.
Yeah, like I've said it before. I've said Tom Cruise is the last of the actual action stars.
From the 80s, yeah.
Probably in general, dude.
Yeah, dude, because he's still making Mission Impossible movies. So
Well,
yeah.
the guy does his own stunts, man.
Yeah.
He's like the last action star. I'll put him up there. I'll put Keanu Reeves up there too.
What about Harrison Ford?
Harrison Ford needs to retire. I love Harrison Ford, but he's getting up there in age, man. Like,
Yeah.
they were talking about him being Ross in. I don't know about that one, man. I think he's too old.
I don't know. He'd be, I mean, I don't know. I think he'd be pretty good because he's, angry old man, and that's what
Yeah.
Thunderbolt Ross is, an angry old man. So it's kind of like hand in hand. But yeah,
Oh,
who
dude, I forgot
knows?
about this movie. I forgot about this movie, Doom. I
I
liked that movie when it first came out,
think everyone did for the most part. But if you
dude.
watched it since,
Yeah, it doesn't hold up.
it's no, not at
Yeah,
all.
but I remember watching it on Blu-ray and rewatching it over and over and over. But that was cool because that movie was like I remember that's when The Rock was a big, he still is, but like coming up. And I remember with the promotion was like all around The Rock. And then
Hmm.
when you watch the movie, you're like, dude, the guy's like a bad guy in this movie. He's a jerk, and then the whole movie turns into the lead being Carl Urban.
Yeah, what a
Yeah,
throw!
that was cool too.
Oh yeah,
I really liked Doom at the time. It says here Jackie Chan also does his own stunts. Yeah, it's true. I didn't grow up really watching Jackie Chan. I think the only real movies I've watched from him was Rumble in the Bronx, and
great movie.
yeah, that's a good movie. And then my favorite, Rush Hour 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
Love those movies.
What about Shanghai Noon?
Never seen it, dude. Wait,
Oh
is that
dude,
with that's with that one that one guy? No, the
yeah,
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. Yeah,
Okay,
dude,
no,
they're
I've
really
never
good.
seen it.
They're
Never, is it
good.
good? I heard it
Yeah,
was good.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one. What is this? Carl Urban kind of braked out in the movies with Doom too. That was one of that was right?
Yeah, he was. That was probably his breakout probably movie. Because then what was it been? Has it been that long? Because then he did Dread, and Dread's so freaking good, dude. Let's see, Doom, 2005. 7 years. So yeah. Why would he not do? He's doing Spider-Man 4.
Oh, my freaking mic was unplugged. I was like, what the heck? I was like, I can't, I'm talking, no one hear me. Um, when did the movie come out?
Dread.
Doom.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
2005.
yeah, 5. Dude, I remember when that came out. It was around the same time um, War of the Worlds came out. I love that
Oh
movie
yeah,
too, man.
War of the Worlds.
I don't know where it was, but it was either Doom or it was either War of the Worlds. But that's when I first saw the Batman Begins trailer. I had no idea they were making a new Batman movie, and I was already out of comics at this time. But I remember watching it. I'm like, whoa, they're making a new Batman movie, and that was it, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, dude,
Uh,
that movie is so good.
I don't care if
I
Chris Hemsworth does another Thor movie.
don't think he's gonna do another Thor movie. I think he'll just be in team up movies now.
In what kind of movies?
Just the team up movies, like the
Yeah,
Avenger
I don't.
movies.
I don't. Dude, this movie really ruined Thor for me. Like it really did. It ruined the character for me. I'm telling you, I'm one of the few that actually likes Thor 1.
I like Thor one. I thought that
Yeah.
was like a really, really good movie.
It's just like Captain America. My favorite I love all the Captain America movies. My favorite one is First Avenger. I love the First Avenger.
I like the first Avenger. It's the way it should have been, campy, the
Yeah.
way you would
But
think.
it's like the lowest rated Captain America movie.
Hmm.
And I know a lot of people have said they don't like that movie a whole lot. And it's like, dude, that was a great movie.
Yeah, dude, it reminded me of like Indiana Jones.
Dude, you're right. It did. And then the music was so good too, man. I think the people who did all the Captain America themes were the same people that did the Avengers theme.
Possibly, yeah.
I love Captain America's theme music in the first Avenger. I mean, that score's so good.
Yeah, the Winter Soldier is like my top tier number one MC movie still to this day.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I try to see what my top 10 Marvel is, and for sure all the Captain America movies are in there.
Oh
Like
yeah, for sure.
everyone. For a while, I always said Iron Man was my favorite MCU because that was the start of it. And I
Right.
remember I rewatched it and I was like, it doesn't hold up as much as it did for me when I first watched it. I mean, it's still a great movie, but there's so many better movies that came out after that
Oh
from
yeah.
the MCU. My favorite Avengers movie was the Avengers movie, the first one, and it doesn't hold up for me the same. Like I don't have that same love as much as I did for it when I first watched it. But I think my favorite Avengers movie is Infinity War.
Do you think the first Avengers movie doesn't hold up anymore because you've seen it so many times? Like
I,
I know I've seen it so many times.
yeah, I think it's that, and like I said, I think a lot of it's because there's so many better ones that came out after it. You know, and yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's a mixture of different things. I still like the movie. I just don't like it as much as I did. Because dude, I
Right.
remember watching it in theaters, waiting in line at a midnight screening, and seeing all of the characters unite was like I was felt like a little kid, dude.
Totally, dude. I'm
That
with
was
you, man.
that was crazy. Like I felt I like certain movies I felt super hyped to see like in midnight screening. The Dark Knight was definitely one of them.
Hmm.
Avengers is one of them, and I don't know what else. But those two are definitely ones where I was just like giddy, you know? I kind of was like that in Spider-Man No Way Home too, kind of.
Yeah. I think people call that like their favorite one. I mean, I think it's because of obviously it was all three Spider-Men in it.
Yeah.
I still like Far From Home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because I like Gyllenhaal. I like the way he played Mysterio.
I like Gyllenhaal, dude.
Yeah,
I wanted to see him in a DC movie, but he did a good Mysterio. It sucks though, you're not going to see him again.
I know. That's. I think they should have brought him back for. Well, then initially that was what they were going to do. They were going to bring him back for No Way Home, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because there's promo art of it, right?
Yeah,
That's
uh,
right.
that end battle scene. There's him and Goblin.
Mysterio, yeah. And then I was looking at like or reading into like Secret Wars that supposedly Captain America is going to be back.
Is that her too?
Yeah, that should be interesting, dude. I think they said the Spider-Man might be back in that too.
Yeah, they're supposed to be pulling everybody from every movie that's been made, Fox and Sony, in the
Yeah, we'll
past.
see about that. They said the same thing about Doctor Strange, man.
Yeah, and none
That's
of
one
that
of the
happened.
only reasons why I wanted to go watch Doctor Strange. And then when I found out there was none of the cameo, when I found out, okay, so honestly, when I found out Tom Cruise wasn't in it, I was out. I was like, I'll
Really?
wait. Yeah, I was out, dude.
See,
That was one of the main reasons.
everyone was all like, it was like, oh, Tom Cruise is in them all. Dude, there's no way he's in this movie. There's no way.
But I think they talked about it though. They actually did
Oh yeah,
talk about it.
they talked to him about it, but he was too busy filming whatever Mission Impossible movie to do it.
But do you think he would actually do it though? Like he'd do a Marvel movie?
I mean,
He'd probably wear a rocket suit and fly.
yeah, probably he would probably do it because he's gonna be like, I want 20 million for just like 30 minutes of screen time, and they would probably give it to him.
Oh, dude, for sure. Even though that movie probably would have broke 1 billion, even though it didn't, that movie would have broke 1 billion. Tom Cruise was in that movie.
Oh yeah, I think everyone was expecting him to be in it. I went in was like, all I care about is Mr. Fantastic, and it paid
Yeah,
off.
I freaking saw the leaks on Instagram. I was scrolling through and I saw the leaks. I saw like official images of him on there, and I was like, oh man. I was like, I was like, but it's okay. I wasn't planning on seeing it because I heard Tom Cruise wasn't in it.
Yeah,
And I did watch it when it came out to stream, and it was okay.
I still like it. It's probably my favorite doc. Well, there's only been what? That's the second one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really like that movie, the second one.
Big Red Machine asks how Hellraiser was. It's a long movie, probably a little bit too long. Definitely a lot different. Yeah, just watch it for yourself. That's all I can say. Is just watch it for yourself. I did like
So
the new
wait a minute.
Pinhead though.
So wait a minute. Do you like this better than Prey?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Because they did show some gore in here.
Okay.
They did show some gore, and I mean, I can't say I'm going to say I'm a horror freak, but I mean, I grew up loving Predator, 1 and 2. But you know what? I don't know. I I need to rewatch this movie again. I need to rewatch it again because I fell asleep like the last 20 minutes. and I went back and rewatched it. So I need to like watch it. I don't want to watch it all the way through because it's a long movie, but I need to at least watch the final act.
I thought this whole time it was supposed to be a TV show. I didn't realize it was a
Yeah,
movie.
same here. I didn't find out till like a month ago that it was an actual series or a movie.
So strange.
Well, was Werewolf by Night supposed to be a series too? Was that always just a one-off?
It was always going to be a one-off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were like, it got leaked out last year, but then there's been no like promotion. They had never talked about it until STCC this year.
Yeah.
That's when it got leaked out or they announced it. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is real. That's good. Hopefully it's violent.
Was this Morbius and Wong? Dude, I'm telling you, I've said this before. I think I told you this. I think Morbius is the worst comic book movie. The worst comic book movie.
Worse than Roger Corman's Fantastic Four?
Worst that's been in theaters.
Okay.
Worst that's been in theaters because this, I mean, okay, and like I said, it could have been because they chopped it up. Because obviously you can definitely tell they chopped this movie up, and Tyrese was supposed to have a bigger role in this film. And you can tell, like, Tyrese is barely in this freaking movie.
Yeah,
but
he's only in like 3
what
scenes.
about Steel? Okay. I might. Okay, I don't know. I never watched Steel, so I can't answer that one.
That's bad.
Is it bad? Is it really? Is it Morbius bad though?
It's worse than Morbius.
But you know what though? A 2022 movie should not be as bad as a 90s comic book movie. There's no excuse for it because the 90s did their own thing. Like this is like nowadays they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's like a formula now. There's so many comic book movies that they can learn from or copy from. Back then there wasn't really a lot of comic book movies, man. They had a Punisher movie that didn't have anything to do with the comic book.
No. Not at all.
Yeah, and it's like you have to forgive those 90s movies, dude. You got to forgive some of them. But nowadays, it's like, dude, there's no freaking excuse, man.
Yeah, all the technology's there.
Yeah, dude, that CGI was terrible. I know I talk about CGI a lot, but that's because I grew up with practical effects. I love movies with practical. I don't mind CGI. I really don't. If it's done well. If it's done, and this was like Morbius was done terribly, like everything. The fighting, I don't even know what was going on in the fighting. All I saw was smoke.
Yeah. They're just, I don't know. I mean, I liked when I seen it, I was like, it wasn't as bad as everyone, portrayed it. I've watched it a few times since, and now I'm just like, it's not the greatest, but it's still, I mean, it's entertaining-ish.
Yeah, I didn't find it entertaining, dude. I didn't find anything amusing about the movie. And then when I'm telling you, when I saw the final fight, I did not know it was the final fight.
Yeah, because it just like the fight happened and then it just ended.
Yeah, because it just like the movie just kept on going, dude. It was like, and then I'm like, next thing you know, I'm like, wait, I'm like, this is it. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, that was it. And so that's why I said, like, I don't know if it had anything to do with the movie being chopped up. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Did you read about that supposed fan who got to see the Ayer cut of Suicide Squad?
No.
Yeah, supposedly somebody got to see his original vision of the film. I heard the special effects weren't done yet, but it's supposedly like a completely different movie. And Jared Leto is like amazing in this film. So I don't know. I
wonder if I'm gonna see it either.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. It probably would make sense to release it, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. I mean, have you watched any of his actual other movies, like End of Watch?
End of Watch is a David Ayer movie?
Yeah, dude. It's like one of my top tier like movies.
End of Watch, the
Gyllenhaal and Benya.
Cops? Oh, okay, dude. I was totally thinking about a different movie.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking about a comedy movie called Neighborhood Watch. I think it was called with Ben Stiller. Okay, yeah. That's a good movie, dude. That's a really good movie, dude. Fury is a good movie.
You know what? I haven't. I've not watched it yet.
Dude, watch Fury, man. That's such an amazing film, man. Fury is such a. I love what's his name, Bernthal and what's that guy's name? Shia LaBeouf in that movie. Such a good movie.
That's what everyone keeps telling me, that Shia LaBeouf is like really,
Dude.
really good in that movie.
Dude, that guy's a great actor.
Oh, he totally is.
He's just a nutcase, but he's a good actor, dude.
I'd like to see him do a DC or a Marvel movie.
No,
Actually,
not Marvel, not Marvel.
you don't
DC,
think so?
DC is for the more serious actors, the more troubled actors,
The more trouble.
the more troubled actor. You got to put
Like
Shia
Ezra
LaBeouf
Miller.
in there. Ezra Miller needs to go into. He needs to. He'll probably fit in with Disney with how he is right now.
Jeez.
Put him in the Marvel. Let's throw
Oh,
Ezra in the.
oh hell no, dude! I don't want him.
Oh man, The Watch. That's the movie I was talking about.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Watch.
that movie's good. That
Yeah,
movie's funny.
that's why when I was saying, I was like, wait, David Ayer made that movie?
Yeah, I
Oh
mean,
man,
think about like End of Watch and well, obviously Fury. He's done like a lot of like cop movies and military movies. You know that Warner Brothers
yeah,
just
that's what it
metal.
like made me wonder, dude. I was like, because I'm not gonna lie though, I liked Suicide Squad when I first watched it. I did like it, and then
I don't know.
I started seeing how bad it was like later on in time, and then you started hearing about when Snyder started talking about his movie, and then Ayer started coming out about his movie, and I started thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, because some of his movies have been really good.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's like, but people always blame it on the director. They always blame it on the director.
Yeah, and it's like no one really knows what goes on behind the scenes, and we obviously know with Snyder's it was too much meddling
Yeah,
into
yeah, it's
it. I mean,
WB.
yeah, he's
Dude,
going through a
Snyder gets so
tragic
much
time.
hate. That guy gets so much hate, and I still don't understand why. Like they hate him.
Yeah, I don't get it either, dude. I don't get it.
They hate Snyder, and I don't know. The guy has done good movies.
Yeah, like
His
what?
first movie was amazing, which was Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, all like one of my all-time favorites for a horror film.
Yeah, for a remake, dude. And
Yeah,
remake horror films are not good.
no,
I'll tell you some good remake horror films. The original the Night of Living Dead, 1990. Tom Savini's a good remake. Uh, Dawn of the Dead, which is Zack Snyder's. The Hills Have Eyes remake that came out was a good
yep.
one. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Jessica Biel was
Oh,
a good remake.
good movie.
Evil Dead, even though I think that was like a remake sequel, was a good one. And I kind of like the Crazies. I don't know if you watched that one.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's a George Romero
Mhm.
remake. I thought that one was pretty good. But dude, that's just like a handful. There's been so many remakes that have been so bad.
Even
But
the Nightmare before
oh
was it
god, dude, I
Nightmare on Elm
watched
Street
it.
one.
That was
Oh,
terrible.
yeah, dude,
I
you
did.
can't replace Robert England.
That was terrible, dude. That was a terrible film. And even the Jason, I didn't like the Jason remake either.
I mean, to me it was forgettable because I've seen it once and never watched it again, and don't even think about it.
Well, I'll tell you this: movie of the year goes to The Munsters.
Oh, I actually watched it. I loved it.
I hope you're lying, dude.
I am. I totally am, dude.
Oh, dude, John. Oh, this is another one right here. The John Carpenter's The Thing. I keep on forgetting that's a remake, man. But did you watch the prequel? That was terrible.
What was the prequel called? Wasn't it
the
called the?
it was called The Thing, I think, or
Yeah, that's
Thing,
what
or
I thought.
yeah, that was a terrible one, dude. That came. I remember I didn't watch it in theaters, but it came out on Blu-ray, and I bought it, and I was hyped to watch it, and then I was like, this was a terrible movie. And
You're all
and again, it took
$20.
me away off from it because it was all CGI and bad CGI at
That's the
that.
thing is like you can't do a remake or a prequel to a movie that was in the 80s. Now it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, prequel. Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. I know it's too late. It's like
Yeah,
way too late. I don't like it when a lot of, but there was a time where movies were doing that. They were making prequels for movies that were like, let's see, Warner Brothers did give Snyder a bad name. But a bad name, Man of Steel, BVS, Uncut, and Justice League Cut was amazing.
hmm,
Yeah, I did. I liked BVS, but the Uncut one was obviously a lot better because it gave more story to the film.
right.
Um, and dude, I thought Man of Steel was a great movie.
I wonder if there's an uncut version of that we've never seen.
Man of Steel, who knows? But the soundtrack to that was so good. I don't know what else. That was it. Oh, they were saying too for this the Snyder cut, or not the Snyder cut, the Ayer cut for Suicide Squad, that there's more Batman in it too.
Yeah, I think I remember reading that. The Jared Leto's like Joker's like sadistic. We didn't even get to see it.
Yeah, and there is a clip of, but with no audio, of Batman. I don't know if he's fighting Harley or he's doing something to Harley, and she's talking about how they killed Robin, but there's no audio in it. But there is a clip of him like either choking. I don't know what he's doing. He's choking Harley or something.
I'm trying to remember. They had Batman and Suicide Squad at the beginning, didn't they?
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
the flashbacks to Deathstroke, and
Oh, that's right.
that was it. No, that was it, dude. And then he was in the end credit scene as Bruce Wayne.
But it wasn't. Oh wait, it was Affleck, right?
Yeah, it was Affleck. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I gotta get my charger. I don't. You can't see the comments. I was gonna say read the comments, but hold on, let me find something for.
Watchmen Extended Edition. I think I own it. I don't even know. I gotta shoot. Batman. I don't know.
Yeah, I knew I should have brought my charger. I was like thinking too. I was like, maybe I should bring my charger before I do this, and then I didn't. Dude, it sucks because I want to do a setup in the garage to do live streams, but the Wi-Fi in there sucks, man.
Do you have outlets in there, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Just get a Wi-Fi extender.
Oh, is that all I need?
Yeah, you just need a Wi-Fi extender.
Where do I get those at?
Amazon, Best Buy. I mean, you can get. I think I bought mine in my bedroom on Amazon for like $12. It was on a deal, and it was like originally like $30. Yeah.
Okay, thanks for telling me that. I was telling my wife, I was like, maybe we got to get the guy down here to add a what do you call it, a router in the garage.
Yeah. No, you just need a Wi-Fi extender. So your router in your house? Who's your guys' internet provider?
Dude, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I forgot. We changed it just recently, and I forgot who it was.
Okay. Do you have your router like in a cabinet or anything?
No, it's like it's right by the fireplace, like over here.
Okay.
We had to move it because where we had it originally, it was not getting like a good signal.
Okay.
And so now where it's at, the internet's fine because we had like dead spots in this house. You know, where like the phone wouldn't work really good or my laptop wouldn't work good, but like the laptop works fine as far as like watching videos like outside in the front yard, the backyard, the garage. But if I'm going live, it cuts in and out. Because I have my display going now, and I want to have I want to do my lives in there.
Yeah, I mean, because I do a lot of tech stuff, so
yeah. See, there goes my camera again.
The main thing with like routers is the higher you have it, the better signal you'll get. If you have it behind like a brick wall or behind a wall that is, not, I guess, sheetrock, it has a harder time for the signal to get through it. So always they always say put your router on the wall, up high at the seam between the ceiling and the wall. And yeah, if you're having like that issue, you just need an extender. That's it.
Okay, thanks, man. I'm gonna order one now. Does it matter what? Yeah. Like, I'll send you pictures. I don't know, or you send me a picture of what you think is a good one, so I know.
Yeah,
if you can, just do like on Amazon or something. No, I didn't know there was a Blockbuster Netflix series, but I grew up with Blockbuster,
and I used to work there.
Oh, that's right, man. Dude, I miss Blockbuster, man. I miss Blockbuster. And then Hollywood Video came. I didn't really go to Hollywood Video. Dude, do you remember when you were able to rent video games and video game systems?
Oh, yeah. It's funny you brought that up because when I worked at Blockbuster, they were doing away with those systems, and I was able to buy a PS2 with the case that they came in and the two controllers and everything for, I don't even know, like $180 or something. And then I end up selling it, which I wish I never did now.
This one, I am not watching the Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings series.
I've watched 2 episodes of or Power of the Rings and have not watched the rest yet.
Is it boring? Is it slow? Or
It's just like a slow burn. I just haven't had the time. Like, you have to invest in those things.
wait, did you watch She-Hulk?
Yeah,
How was the latest episode?
it was awesome.
Well, is it awesome because of Daredevil, or was it awesome?
I thought it was awesome. Like, before he was in it, it was
Oh,
started
okay.
out really good,
Yeah.
and then he was in it, and I was like, okay,
Okay. Because I
Daredevil's back.
I liked the first 2 episodes of She-Hulk, and then once I got into 3 and 4, it started getting a little too like cheesy for me, and then I haven't caught up since.
Yeah, this one, and then like what, next Wednesday? That's the last episode. So
I
we
wonder
don't
if
have
is he
anything
still
to
going to be?
Marvel.
I'm assuming Abomination's going to turn into Abomination, right?
I don't know idea. Like,
I
well,
saw
you've
there's a
missed.
pop of him. There's a pop of him turning into the unless he's turned into the Abomination again.
He did in the second or third episode. He did.
When he's in the cell, right?
Yeah, and that was it. And then they tell him that he can't become the Abomination anymore. He can't turn into it. So who knows?
Yeah, I thought there was a pop of him in like some like gray clothing too. So I don't know. I don't know.
I thought it was. I'm trying to think. I thought he was in some like. Um, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I did not know the She-Hulk or not the She-Hulk. The Chucky series started already.
Oh, is this like season
Season
whatever?
2.
Yeah, I'm not into Chucky.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, here he is. Look, this is it. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably not going to focus. Dang it.
yeah.
Working camera.
My son sent it to me.
Yeah, so you see it, right? He's wearing like, it looks like khaki clothing. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a suit.
So he's going to turn into Abomination again.
Yeah, probably in this next episode.
Dude, I hated about those shows, man, that like you always have to wait for like the end to see something good or something that you're waiting for.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I really hate that shows do that.
So you're the type that would rather have them release the whole series at one time?
Yeah, because I already knew what they were gonna do with She-Hulk. Like I knew, like at this point, like with all the Marvel series, whatever they're teasing that's big in the trailers isn't gonna be until like the last episode or the second to last episode.
Right, and that's a good point because you're right because that's what they've done with almost every episode.
And that's what they're
show.
making you watch it. You know what I mean? They're like making you sit through it because you don't know what to. Like they teased Daredevil when they showed his helmet in that one episode, and he didn't even come in the next episode. Wasn't it like 2 episodes later?
It's until this one,
yeah. So it's like, and I mean, I like what Netflix does because they pump everything out, but I still sit through everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm the Marvel shows aren't that big with me. I don't really sit well with a lot of the Marvel shows. I liked Loki. I liked Loki a lot. I really liked Loki. I liked Captain America, Winter Soldier, or Falcon.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I think, well, WandaVision, Loki, obviously those are like my 2 favorite, and then that Falcon and the Winter Soldier one. Those are the 3 because that's basically the first era of Disney Plus Marvel shows. I liked all 3 of them. I mean, I like Miss Marvel too.
I haven't watched it yet, but I did not like Hawkeye either. Hawkeye, and I
Really?
love Jeremy Renner, and I was looking forward to this, and I watched it, and I was like, nah. I really didn't like it. Yeah.
Hopefully, it gets to season 2 though.
I like Jeremy. Dude, he's up there in age though, man.
Yeah.
He's looking it too.
And I think if they do a season 2, or if he's in the movies that are coming out, like I'm pretty sure they'll probably end up killing him off now
Dude, they got to stop
or
killing them off
retire.
and just let these people retire, dude. Just stop killing them off. Marvel has a tendency of killing everybody off.
Yeah, but everyone comes back.
And that's the problem. It's like, dude, stop. Don't bring them back. Just kill them off. Just
Yeah.
that, keep them dead. Like, don't bring them back. It says Hawkeye was the least watched Marvel series.
I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was and I know like Marvel's I don't know why. I don't know why Marvel's be so comedic. I don't understand it. Like
I
I
think
don't
that
know.
everyone just needs to give them a chance to get their footing on the TV side of it. I mean, they're learning as they go. That's the way I look at it right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's like what like after Avengers Infinity War, it kind of became like a comedy after that. Like a lot of their movies were just like loaded with comedy, and then their series is like a comedy. And I don't know, but honestly think Thor Love and Thunder is going to change certain things for the MCU. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see in like a month when Wakanda Forever comes out.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm hyped for that. I'm really hyped, dude. I think I told you, right? I read the spoilers for it.
Yeah.
You didn't, right?
No,
Oh,
anything MCU or DC, I try to stay away because I want to be like surprised.
yeah, I read the spoilers for it, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. So
I'm excited.
I don't know like character deaths. I just know like the plot. I know what happens like in the end credit scene. I know what surprises are in there, but I don't know like if anybody dies. That I don't know. But
I'm expecting people to die in this movie.
yeah, none of the main like Namor's not gonna die.
Oh no, dude,
Like
they're
they're
gonna
not gonna
keep him
bring
in.
him in to kill him.
No,
But I thought it was funny that they already like you already found out about Ironheart like right off the bat. Like I thought they were gonna wait to show that, but all the promo and everything got leaked already.
yeah, because they did that because she has her own TV series coming out next year.
Dude, that new trailer was freaking awesome though. The Black Panther, the Wakanda, dude, that
Oh, yeah.
trailer was dude, I loved seeing Namor. Dude, I can't, he's like the main reason I want to go watch this.
He is the main reason why I want to
Yeah,
see it.
I was like, like the presence he brings in
Mm-hmm.
this. It's just like, dude, he looks like he's definitely gonna be the villain of the film. But I read the motives on why he is what he's doing what he's doing. So it makes a lot of sense, dude. I'm really hyped for this.
I think. I mean, this has been a long time coming, dude. Namor.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was more of a fan of Namor in the 90s than Aquaman. I never really cared for Aquaman until the New 52.
That seems to be like everyone's been saying that.
Dude, the New
Actually,
52, like I read the run of Aquaman. It's so freaking good. It's
isn't it
so
like
good.
violent?
It's just, and they changed, like, he just looks complete. I think he's like I said, I never read him before, but he looks different in the comics too.
Yeah.
So, wait, are we getting a War Machine movie? I thought we are
Yeah.
getting. I thought
Yeah.
it
Armor
turned
Wars
into
is
a
called.
movie. Yeah, it turned into a
Yeah.
movie. I forgot who's
Which
going to
I
be
think,
in there. They mentioned some characters are going to be in there, and I forgot. Totally forgot.
well, obviously Don Cheadle.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
bringing
But
back. What's his name? Damn it.
Ironheart. You
Guy who
think
played,
Ironheart?
I think she'll probably be in it. I think they said Sam Jackson's in it, and the guy who played Justin Hammer in Iron Man 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, Rockwell, Sam
That guy's a
Rockwell.
good
Yeah,
actor. I like that guy.
they're bringing him back for it too. So, well, that's going to be cool.
Jeff Johns updated. Yeah, there you go. Jeff Johns
Yeah.
updated him. Great read, man. If you ever want to read a good Aquaman, I never read anything prior to that, but that was good. That was really good. But I did read some Namor comics in the 90s.
Yeah, dude, Namor's badass.
Don't know much about him, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize he was a mutant until like a few months ago.
Oh yeah, he's been mutant from day one. I mean, dude, look at these wings.
Dude, isn't that crazy to see that in the trailer?
Yeah, dude, that whole like him like I'm not flying, but like doing the like step thing. I was like, what the hell? I
Awesome when he
can't
was like
wait.
dodging whatever he was dodging, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
was awesome, dude. That was awesome. That I don't know. I'm hyped, dude. I'm pretty hyped for this. What is this? NECA Call Classics Myers House with my I have that set. I have the set with Michael and young Michael too. That's a rare set. And where they are, I
Sell it,
don't know.
sell it.
Sell it. Never heard of the War Machine movie. Maybe you're thinking of Nick Fury's Secret Wars. No, 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 no. So War Machine was supposed to get it's a TV series. What was the
Yep.
name of it
Armor,
again, Carlos?
Armor Wars.
Yeah, and then now they just decided. Well, no. So that was announced, and then it went nowhere. Like we didn't hear from it for a while, right? And
Right.
then they announced it again, and now we're getting a movie out of it.
Which what does that tell you? I don't know. That maybe
It's
it's
going to be a
better than they
comedy. It's
thought.
going to be, huh? It's going to be what?
Yeah, I don't think so because I think it's going to be pretty serious because the
I don't
comic
know.
arc is serious in the comics.
I don't know. You know, I've been fooled with some of Marvel's trailers, and then you watch them, and it's a comedy. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, Armor Wars.
I'm actually hyped for Ant-Man.
Dude, I can't. I was just watching something earlier there. Everything always was saying that the director is gonna. I guess they're gonna release the trailer that has been getting leaked out.
Modoc.
Here's, yeah, I don't know if that's that part, but
I don't like
it's
how
been
they look.
getting leaked out from SDCC, and they're like, well, now they have to release it because it's getting leaked out and all over the place. My
Kang.
son watched it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to watch it because it's like on someone's phone, and it's like a sideways version of the trailer. I'm like, nah, I'll wait
Yeah.
to see it.
Everybody's saying Paul Rudd's going to die in it.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. I don't think he will.
I don't know. I don't. I mean, he probably will. He probably will. It's Kang, dude. Kang's the villain in this, and I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna take some lives in this film.
I think it. I mean, yeah, I think he can take lives. I think they're gonna kill Hank Pym and they're gonna kill someone else, but I don't think it'll be Paul Rudd.
Yeah, they might kill Hank Pym. You might be right. You might be right about that. Or they might kill his wife or his
Yeah.
girlfriend. I don't know if it's his wife, Wasp.
Oh, the Wasp. Yeah, I don't. Maybe I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Because dude, he's up there in age too. He's in his 50s too, man.
Oh yeah, dude, and he doesn't look it though.
Yeah, but
I
it's like
think he
how
doesn't look
long
like he
can these
ever ages.
actors keep on doing this? You think?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think now they're all kind of like doing what
The
is it like a
series.
picture, yeah, picture by picture like contracts now.
I still think the one who got screwed the most was Hulk.
Oh yeah, and I think that's all going to change though.
It's too late, man. It's too late.
Yeah, I mean they should have like when Ragnarok happened, they should have just continued
Nah,
with
dude.
a movie.
They should have done a World War Hulk or Planet Hulk. They should have done a
Yeah,
Planet Hulk followed by no, was it World War Hulk followed by Planet Hulk? Right?
I
I think it
think
was when Hulk went
so.
like crazy and then
Hmm.
Stark or somebody sent him into space. And then that's where it
Um,
became Planet Hulk, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can let me know in the comments because
I think it was
I remember reading
Strange.
it.
I think Strange sent him to space.
Was it Strange?
I think so.
Yeah, I just
It's been
remember
so long.
he went crazy, right? Or he was just uncontrollable.
Yeah, and he started killing heroes. Is what
Yeah, and
happens.
then they threw him off into space, and then that was a good book.
That's
Did
what
you ever read that?
I think. I have some of them actually.
Dude, and the animated series is pretty good too. Planet
I
Hulk.
don't think I've seen it. We might actually.
It was the Illuminati. Dude, you know what I would love to see? Like there's a couple. I was talking about this with Robert. One, I would love to see a Dark Avengers comic. I think that or a movie. I think that would be awesome. And then another one for Spider-Man, the Clone Wars saga.
Ooh, yeah, that would be dope.
But you know, it'd be cool though because like think about it like this, because this is a way how they can split Spider-Man. It'd be a lot of work, but like imagine if like they clone obviously Tom Holland, right? And then there's a movie. It's like I don't know if it's a trilogy or a two-parter where they're fighting and then whatever, and then they split ways just like in the comic books. And then the Scarlet Spider the Tom Holland Scarlet Spider goes into the Sonyverse, and then we keep Tom Holland,
Tom
Peter
Holland.
Parker into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but we have Tom Holland in the Sonyverse as Ben Reilly. Dude, that'd be awesome. But they wouldn't do that.
That
They
would
wouldn't do that.
be that
That'd be
would be awesome.
smart.
That's actually a good idea. That would be
Yeah.
smart.
Dude, if anybody steals my idea, you owe me $1 million. But yeah, dude, I was talking about that with Robert, but I mean, what actor would really do that? You'd have to be filming like 6 movies. Because think about it, like he'd have to be doing Avengers movies, plus Spider-Man movies, Sony movies, and plus what other movies he's gonna do. But that'd be super cool, man. That's like a really good way to split your Spider-Man. I want to see a Scarlet Spider on film.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I would say never. Like, I think everyone wants to see a Spider-Man 2099 and a Ben Reilly. So I think that'll happen.
Ben Reilly, man. That's like I grew up loving Spider-Man. But once I got introduced to Scarlet Spider, he became my favorite Spider-Man. And then Spider-Man 2099.
So it was all over after that, huh? Ben Reilly was it.
Ben Reilly was that's why like I own a lot of Scarlet Spider merchandise. Like I have a lot of the figures. I'm looking for the Hot Toys. I got to pick up the Hot Toys, and I have appearances. So yeah, Scarlet Spider. I don't know if it was just a look. I loved the hoodie, the sweater that was cut off with the hoodie. I always love Scarlet Spider's look. Scarlet. It says here, Scarlet Spider is the new Spider-Man. Is in the I know that. Yeah, I seen the figures for that. I'm actually pretty hyped. Yeah, see, it says Ben Reilly is so cool.
Oh yeah, that's fucking expensive. Sorry.
The Hot Toys?
Yeah, dude, I didn't realize it was that expensive.
What is it, 300?
Well, eBay, yeah, obviously is expensive. Like the cheapest is $229, and then the highest is $450.
I think it still might be on Sideshow on their website, if I'm not mistaken. But I do want that. That'd probably be like my ultimate Scarlet Spider figure.
It is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, that's just. I just grew up loving that look, man. I just thought it was just so awesome. The symbiote suit. And the Secret Wars, I don't know. That'd be good. That'd be a good introduction though, because if I'm not mistaken, that's when the symbiote did appear on Spider-Man. Was the Secret Wars comic, which I do own.
Back in the 80s, man.
I do own that one.
Yeah, because I think, well, you gotta think like so. Venom 2, the end credit. There's that little piece of the symbiote that was on the bar. So. Now we're getting Secret Wars. I could see them trying to pull that off somehow.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully they do it the right way, though. Hopefully they like introduce. But here's the thing, though. Is he gonna be Venom, or is it just gonna be the black suit and that's it?
It'll probably be the black suit where it like consumes him, like we know how they did it in Spider-Man 3, which was terrible. That whole I hate that way they did that. But yeah, I think it'll consume him, and he'll do the same thing where he has to rip it off.
But hopefully they don't do it all in one movie, and we stick with the black suit for like 2 films.
Yeah, I mean, I can see them not doing it, but then again, I would hope that they would do that, keep it for 2 films, and then into what is the next one? Is it Secret Wars? Is the last one? Okay,
I think so.
Yeah, because I heard they might split that up into 2 movies now.
We'll see, man. I mean, I'm pretty hyped if it's true, like that we're gonna see like different cameos from different universes. So that should be pretty good.
McFarlane's Nolan Dark Knight figures. I am actually hyped for those.
Yeah, same. But I just wish that he would have tackled a different Batman line, like Batman Forever or Batman Robin.
Yeah, you think he'll do that because he's doing an '89 Batman.
I don't know. But I told you about the leak, right? That I heard about
Hmm.
the pre-orders that went up
Yeah.
for So there is a Batman coming, guy. There is an 89 Batman. There's an 89 unmasked Batman, and then there is this 7-inch Batmobile that's going to be dropping. Pre-orders have already hit for certain sellers. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But so we are going to get a Batman 89.
I want to see a Midnight Suns done right. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what Midnight Sun is.
I mean, this version is like the new version. The version I know is different. It's Morbius, Ghost Rider, Hannibal, and Blade. So it's like horror, basically.
Oh, okay. Am I a doctor? No, I'm not a doctor. The doctor is Robert. Robert is a doctor.
Robert is the doctor.
He's the scalper doctor. He scalps supplies at work and then he sells them on the streets to all the homeless people around here. You'll see him handing out syringes to the homeless.
God,
dude, the homeless, for all you guys who live down here in like either the Fullerton, Anaheim, Orange County, the homeless it has gotten pretty crazy around here, man. How is it over there in Sacramento, home of the Deftones?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. It's
is it bad here too?
Well, I know Sacramento's pretty bad. I live further north from Sac. It's bad. Like, it's so bad here. It's like meth city. It's bad.
Yeah, you can drive down the streets around here and just see people like my wife was telling me she saw somebody doing some stuff. I don't want to say it on camera, but she said she saw some, and there's a lot of because we have a ring cameras,
Mm-hmm.
and you know how you can share like videos from everybody else who has rings, like in the community, and just the stuff that you see, man, with the homeless or what they do to people's houses is just scary, man.
Oh,
It's
I know.
scary.
There's a neighbor. Well, I don't even know how many houses down. They stole from their car, got into the car, and then they took a giant dump.
A
on
dump?
The side of their house. Yeah, dude. And they have it on camera. I'm like, that's. I was trying not to laugh, and I was just like, dude, that sucks.
I see a lot of like porch pirates here. People running up, stealing packages. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I see a lot of porch pirates around here. Look at this. I think this is a one-off for Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, dude.
This is going to be a one and done for him.
That's what I'm thinking, and I'm also thinking because by the time Secret Wars comes out, that's when. And I don't know if that's still true, like that they
if
can't
he's going to be in it.
Yeah, I think they're going to do a Hugh Jackman for this film. He'll go into Secret Wars, and then we'll get introduced to the new MCU Wolverine.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. I heard Zazie Beetz and talk to come back as Domino.
I did hear that too.
You think Josh Brolin?
That I don't think so.
Because he'd be two characters in the MCU, man.
Yeah, and I was not a fan of him as Cable, honestly.
You weren't? I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it, but I honestly I like Josh Brolin. I do.
So I do too.
I didn't mind him as Cable, but I would have preferred somebody that looked more the part.
Right. Taller, bigger.
Yeah, like way bigger, dude. Like way bigger. Like,
because I know that one time they talked to Russell Crowe about it, and he just said no.
Russell Crowe is too old.
Well, yeah. Well, you think Cable's old?
Yeah, he is old. He is, but Russell Crowe's. I don't see. You know who would have been the perfect role, but he's too old. The guy who came on Avatar.
Yeah, Stephen Lang.
That's him. That guy looks like Cable.
Yep.
Right there.
I think everyone wanted him too, and I don't know.
But he was too up there in age, right? He was like in his 60s.
Oh, I think he's well into his probably mid 60s, almost 70 now.
Yeah.
Plus, he's doing all the Avatar movies, I think. Well, I don't know. I know he's in this next one.
Okay, he didn't die then. I've only seen the Avatar movie once, dude. I've only seen it once, and I loved it. And I know a lot of people do not like it for whatever reason, but I loved it. I thought Avatar was a good movie. Did you like it?
Nah, it was okay.
Oh, and he loves Prey, guys. He loves Prey.
I don't love Prey. I thought it was good.
No, I did like it. I really liked it. I like a lot of James Cameron's movie. I'm trying to think if James Cameron ever really did a bad movie.
Nope.
He hasn't, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know.
If there is one, then it's probably something I've never seen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he did because he gave us a lot of great movies though.
Mm-hmm.
Was the Avatar Camille didn't die?
Yeah.
I got to rewatch it though because I do plan on seeing the new one.
I'll wait for streaming.
Which is what I normally do nowadays. But like I was gonna do that for Halloween Ends, but since I watched Kills in theater, I'm gonna watch it in theaters.
Really? I watched it streaming.
I watched it in theaters and I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm telling you, I have a pretty good like sense if I'm gonna like a movie right off the bat. And when Halloween Ends started, I knew it was gonna be a bad movie. When Justice League, the Joss Whedon started, I knew it was gonna be a bad movie. Like Green Lantern, I was so hyped for Green Lantern. I knew it was gonna be a bad movie. Like 5 minutes into it.
You talk about bad comic movies, like Green Lantern is pretty bad too.
It's bad. It's not. It's. I don't think it's the worst, but it is bad.
No. I've rewatched it recently, and I'm like, yeah, this movie's not the greatest, but
no,
it's still enjoyable.
It is. It's got some. It's and dude, Taika Waititi's in it.
Yeah,
but
young Taika.
Yeah, I did. It's got some good moments to it. Like I like the opening to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it's another movie just like Morbius. Like it just chopped through and went through the movie like really fast. But I did like the suit. I didn't like his mask. I thought his mask was kind of funky looking. I honestly would have preferred if they did it. Like I don't know if you ever watched the animated series. I think it was called First Flight or the animated movie. That was really good. Like if they would have done it that way, like they just rushed it. Like Sinestro became the Yellow Lantern at the end of the film, and I was like, dude, that's too soon. Like we barely got to really see these characters.
Yeah, wait at least a movie or two to do that.
But that was, dude, I remember like I was new to YouTube. I was doing tons of Green Lantern videos because I still am. I'm a big Green Lantern fan. And I remember going to the midnight screening and just being like, oh my God, like to myself, like this movie's bad. Yeah. I just was like, I can't believe this movie's bad. And I was so hyped for it. How it says Halloween Kills is just a filler before it ends. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, why would you make a filler movie though? Like I like 2018 was a good movie. Ends was just a terrible movie, or Kills was just a terrible movie. I don't know if Ends is going to be any better. I mean, I hope it's better than Kills. But I already read the spoiler. I already read like, and you can see some of the spoilers in the trailer. Like I mentioned that before, there is spoilers in the trailer, but I don't want to give it away because then I'll give it away. So.
Yeah, I agree. It has its ups and downs.
Yeah. You've seen the trailer, right?
For Halloween, yeah.
Yeah. Just look closely at Michael Myers in the trailer, and you'll understand what I mean by there's spoilers in the trailer.
It didn't make me want to like go out and see it. Like, well, yeah, because Kills we watched at home, and I was just like, man, this is actually pretty violent. And then it just got dumb, and I'm like, okay, this is stupid.
Yeah,
I just sat through it. I was like, whatever.
It was a sci-fi movie. It was the channel sci-fi. It was like one of those channel sci-fi movies. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of it that way, but yeah, that's a good point actually.
Yeah, it wasn't good, man. Like it was cheesy. It was not. I mean, you can't say it takes it's not realistic because it's a supernatural kind of movie, but it was just I don't know, dude. It was just like that fight scene at the end when they all crowd around him and beat him up, and there's a lady walking around with a freaking iron, which made no sense to
Yeah.
me. But nobody did like thinks to kick him in the head, hit him in the head, chop his head up, shoot him. Nobody has a gun for real, right? Nobody
Right.
brought a gun, right? And then he comes up and
No.
takes out all of them.
Yeah. I knew that was going to happen too. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I did
he's going
too.
to end up killing all these
I'm not gonna
people.
lie though, that part when he did come up and he put his mask, that was awesome. That was cool. I did like that part. Yeah, I did like that part. That was cool. But the movie was pretty bad. I don't think I'll watch it again. I don't remember the movie a whole lot, but I don't think I'll watch it again.
No, I've only seen it once. I've seen Halloween 2018 at least 3 times now.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, that
That
movie
was
is
really
really
good.
good.
It was the better ones out of the recent Halloweens. Like what was it? The one with Busta Rhymes. Oh, the zombie ones. I didn't care, dude. I didn't care for the zombie ones. I do not know how they keep on giving zombie money.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, Monsters. I think I've watched 20 minutes of it, and I was like, okay, I tried to stomach through it, and I just could not.
And like, it doesn't get any better.
Bad. Yeah,
it doesn't get any better. That's not a good movie. It's really not a good movie. And I mean, like I don't have a problem. Like I know, I get it. You know, his wife's his wife, and he casts his movie, but she's going like this in that movie that whole time, like literally like this, doing these weird faces. And I'm trying to think. I'm like, did the original wife do that in the show?
I don't remember.
Dude, she was going like this, like nonstop, like like I don't know what she was doing in the movie, and it was like, oh man, they could have cast somebody else.
Yeah, well, somebody likes to cast his wife and everything.
Well, no, Robert was like, he did this so they didn't have to pay. Like the money just comes back to them. But he sat through it. He was telling me he sat through with his mom. Hit his mom.
Did he like it?
No, he hated it.
Okay, good.
I'm surprised he said he hated it though, because his love and hate for movies is like beyond me, dude. Which is funny. Like he keeps on talking about how bad Andor is, and I'm like, really?
I have yet to watch it.
I haven't seen Andor, so I can't say anything, but I haven't seen Andor. But yeah, that monster movie is bad. The Halloween movies are bad. I've never watched Devil's Rejects, so I can't say anything about Devil Rejects.
I was going to ask if you've seen that in the House of a Thousand Corpses.
No, I've heard good things about those, but I haven't seen those films, so I can't knock them on that one. But like recent stuff, it's like, dude, I think you're done, man. Like I think you need to, I don't know, like the jokes weren't funny in the movie, and I know he wrote the film. Oh, speaking of that, like what do you think about McFarlane and the Joker writers, the Captain America 4 writers, Jamie Foxx still attached?
I think it's a very smart move because obviously he wasn't moving forward with the script he wrote.
Well, see, that's
been the holdup.
That's what I think the delay was. The guy was trying to look. Nobody wanted to like support him directing, a first-time director, first-time writer for a movie. I think that's what was prolonging the film. He couldn't find anybody to just back him up.
Yeah,
and then he comes across this deal with these writers, and then that's it. Directing anymore and writing it. He might. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have input in it, like most definitely, because he's very like, like this with his Spawn, property. So, but I think that's pretty cool, man. I really think that's a good move. And who knows? Like does that mean we're not gonna get that ghost Spawn anymore? Like, are we gonna actually get Spawn now?
I'm hoping, because when he was describing his script and he was like, yeah, so Spawn's going to be like
a horror movie.
It's going to be a horror movie, but he's going to be like the secondary character and the main character.
We're going to see him.
It's Sam and Twitch. And I was like, wait, what? And I'm like, I don't know. That's bad. That's all bad.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be different. I guess Jeremy Renner's not involved in this anymore.
Yeah, because he would have said his name.
Yeah, which is fine. Like, I don't mind Jamie Foxx. I still think Michael Jai White could have done it, like he still looks great for his age. And he even if he was going to do the CGI thing like he originally planned, like why didn't you get Keith David?
Yeah, and I don't know why he didn't do that.
I like Jamie Foxx though. I do like Jamie Foxx. So I'm really interested to see how, like, I want to see Jamie Foxx in like a dark comic book role though. I want to see if he can do it.
Yeah, but is he going to
So
be Jamie Foxx, or is he going to
no,
be
well,
serious?
Jamie Foxx is a good actor though. Like you
No,
know
I
how
know.
there's some like when you watch Will Smith, you're like, oh man, that's Will Smith. Like with Jamie Foxx, you actually see different characters when he plays like you know what I mean? Like when you see Will Smith, you see Will Smith.
Right.
But I think Jamie Foxx can do it. I'm hoping it's not going to be the ghost thing that he was talking about. I hope we actually get to see him as Al Simmons,
Right.
or if not, I mean at least a Spawn and unmasked Spawn and all that. So, but I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm really hyped
Did you ever
to.
watch Day Shift on Netflix with Jamie Foxx?
No, was it good?
I mean, I thought it was a fun movie. I mean, it's obviously it's
Oh,
a
the
horror.
Dracula movie.
Yeah, it's like a horror comedy.
Yeah, with
I
Franco
mean,
and Snoop Dogg.
Franco's the funny guy. He's the
Yeah,
funny part of it. But I think you should watch it because after watching that and like knowing that he's going to be Spawn, I think that movie to me is kind of like changed my mind about Jamie Foxx. Is he plays a dad, yeah, a dad that and him and his wife are like separated as a kid. He hunts vampires, and he's like more serious, but he does have some comedic things to it. But that changed my mind for him to be Spawn was that movie actually.
yeah, yeah. No, I've seen a lot of his serious movies that he's done. Dude. Jamie Foxx is a good actor.
Oh
He
yeah,
is a
he's a
good
great
actor, and
actor.
he's actually a funny guy too.
Yeah,
So I'm looking forward to him as Jamie Foxx as Spawn. But it's just interesting that they're casting a comedian, I guess you can say,
yeah,
as Spawn. But I mean, the same thing can be said about Batman because Michael Keaton was a comedian before he played
right.
Batman. So we'll see, man. I'm pretty hyped. That was big news. Like I was like I was joking around. I was like saying like, okay, we'll see what like this announcement's probably going to be like. Jamie Foxx is still Spawn. More news coming 5 years from now. Like I
Yeah,
thought that was going to be the announcement, but when he's mentioned writers and uh, uh, well, he has a studio already. It's Blumhouse, but
yeah.
like, who's the director going to be now?
Well, I thought he was still directing it.
No, I thought he said he wasn't going to direct it no more.
I thought he said he's still directing, but he's not writing it anymore.
Nah, dude, I don't think he's directing. I think he's got. I don't know if anybody can confirm that. I don't think McFarlane's directing this anymore.
Well, I'm not to look it up now.
Yeah, dude, I don't think he's going to direct it. I heard him saying alive on one of his stories.
Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. He's likely to step down as the director.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's dude, I hope they get a good director.
Well, that makes more sense why it's actually moving forward now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that's why the movie was getting stalled for so long
You
because
think that he
nobody
wanted to?
saw his vision.
Well, well, yeah, that's a good point. Do you think it's because of that, and he wanted like to have a ton of control over everything?
I think maybe that, but I think also he was probably going to have a violent movie. Like think of the
Which wouldn't
animated
be a
series.
bad thing. Well, they're not going to make it a PG-13. They're going to make it rated R. I'm hoping.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, dude, this is the creator. Like, have you read Spawn comics?
Well,
Like he's pretty.
I've read them when he first came out. I haven't read anything
Yeah, I mean
new.
the guy talked about child molesters. So well, I don't know. Watch him get James Cameron, dude. James Cameron's been talking about those. He always talks bad about Marvel. Let's see if he'll jump on a Spawn movie. Imagine that. Freaking James
He's
Cameron.
too busy doing freaking Avatar
Yeah.
10 and whatever, dude.
Yeah, I
If
definitely
they
want a director.
anything, if anything, I bet you they'll pick a horror director. Like, um, I almost said James Wan, but he just did Aquaman, so maybe not him.
Nah, I don't want to see
Uh,
James Wan do this.
what's the other guy? Lee Wennell, the guy that did Saw.
No, you know who you could get? Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, dude, that would be freaking epic.
Dude, imagine that. A Guillermo del Toro Spawn. That'd be dope.
Yeah, but I
And
don't think he would
he'd
do
get the
that because
setting just right.
I think Guillermo del Toro would rather he writes all his movies though.
Yeah. He did Hellboy, man. That's a freaking awesome movie.
I love Hellboy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's the one thing I didn't show you when I was at the Comic-Con last weekend. Is this guy had I can't remember who makes him now. Was that, I think, Mezco?
Yeah, Mezco makes the Hellboy figures.
Yeah, the movie ones that he had a set of 4 or 5 of them. He had Abe Sapien,
They're expensive.
Hellboy. Yeah, I don't think he had prices on them. I was looking at them and I'm like, these are probably going to be expensive if I ask them.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them, and I have the Hot Toys, and I just got that one from Fat Collectibles, that 18-inch Mezco, which is pretty rare. I forgot I have that. That's going in one of my glass cases. I'm putting that up. I'm going to display that thing. That thing looks freaking badass.
But you have so much stuff in your garage, probably, huh? That you haven't shown everybody.
Like my wife was telling me. Remember, I told you she's like, you're living a poor kid's dream, or she said something like that. And then when I was putting up displays, like when I was getting my display set up and everything, and I'm like, I'll never be able to display everything. Like, I'll never be able to do it. And I started thinking, dude, like I was literally thinking, like, is it worth keeping all this stuff? You know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and then in my head, I'm like, yeah, it is.
That's the same answer I would have
I'm
said.
like, yeah, it is. I'm like, it might be in a bin, but guess what? I have it. And if I want it, I can go look at it.
Exactly.
So, yeah, dude, I was sitting there like, I was like all dramatic, right? I'm like, is it worth it? Should I sell it? Like, does this make sense? And then, yeah, it does. It makes sense. It's sitting there. It's going to stay there. It's not going anywhere. I know people get mad. They're like, why do you put your figures in bins and blah, blah, blah? Where the hell am I supposed to put them?
Yeah, I know. Everyone gives me shit.
I was like, where am I supposed to put them? Like, it's like, dude, it's my stuff. Like, it's my stuff.
Right.
Like, don't worry about how I display my stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, I know what I'm doing with my things.
You know, everyone gives me crap because I don't open any of my stuff. I'm like, no, I do open them, but I don't display them. I open them, check them out, and then I put it all back the way it came.
Yeah. I noticed that about you. But you know what though? I'll tell you, I've been doing that too. But I'll tell you this: not having room in my like to display anything has kind of gotten me almost like to a certain extent as a mint on card collector. Yeah, there's certain things I can say like, wow, I can keep this in box. But I found a what do you got?
Like this?
Don't drop them. Yeah, dude. Yep, I got mine too.
Did you?
And I got my Venom too, man.
I know, I'm jealous. I want that Venom so bad.
Dude, that Saul who was on here, he's the one who sold it to me. Gave me such a good freaking deal, dude. So but I have a in the toy room, like I said before, it looks like a garage. It's going to be a while before I can actually put drywall up. Like I don't see myself doing that for another probably year or two, most likely. So, but the way the wall's set up, I can hang figures in there. So I'm going to start hanging boxed figures all on the wall. So that's going to be one of the setups other than my DTOF case. It's a way to display stuff that I want to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of like what I did. I hung them up.
Yeah, see that? That's exactly, yeah. Yeah. What's up, Kiwi?
What's up, Kiwi?
Gambit. What's up, Gambit? Gambit.
Oh,
are you going to sell me your Sentinel or what? Yeah.
I think he's talking about the cell shaded Spider-Man.
No, I didn't get the freaking Spider-Man, man.
I missed out.
Yeah. That says here, Ralph, at least you have space to enjoy, my friend. The finesse will come. Yeah, no, of course. Trust me. I've been waiting for a while to like display my stuff, dude. Like I've been patiently, like the other day when I started organizing the garage, I was opening bins and I'm like, holy crap, I forgot I had this. You know what I mean? It's like, like I was going through storage and stuff and I'm like, no way, I freaking have this, you know? And I got like all excited and I'm like, I can't display this yet though. Like, then I started realizing like some vintage figures, like I'm like, now I'm keeping them all on card. I was gonna open them, but now they're all staying on card. So
Smart move. Smart move.
Ing, what's up, man? What's going on?
With the Scarlet Witch, or what's her name? Olsen. Yeah. I'm doing good, Kiwi.
Yeah, man. With the what? Oh, the Olsen right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot, man.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh, that makes sure my wife's not listening. You just see the camera go. Like a found. It turns into like a found footage movie. What's your top Myers mask? I don't know. I really like the Halloween kill. Not the Halloween kills. I really like the 2018 mask.
Good mask.
Let's see. The Snyder Cut 2-pack. Dude, that Snyder Cut 2-pack is awesome. The Superman's awesome, even though it's a reissue, but it's still cool. And then the Batman, they definitely redid. So that's a great 2-pack. I'm still trying to look for some of my Hot Toys Batman. I don't know what bins they're in, but I'm trying to make a display for my Hot Toys Batmans.
Dude, you didn't label your bins Batman?
No, and you know, my wife told me when I was organizing stuff and putting it back in, she's like, label the bins. And I didn't, and now I'm trying to look for stuff. Oh man, have you watched the Back Rooms? No.
Well,
I don't know what that is.
neither do I.
But yeah, I should have labeled my bins now, and now I have to like I get stressed out, dude. I get stressed really easy, like looking at them. Like when I was putting stuff away and getting all my box figures and it's piling up like box. Like I don't have enough bins, and I get like stressed out, dude. Like I literally start getting mad. Like,
Jeez,
you get that way, dude, when you see your stuff and you're just like, dude, this is irritating me.
No, I only got mad because my wife and my sister-in-law, her sister, were over here organizing my son's Funko Pops. They bought a ton of these bins at Costco. And I came home from work. I'm like, what are you guys doing? And my son's like, they mixed all your action figures with my Pops. I'm all, wait, what?
Oh, man.
So I literally, like, the next weekend pulled everything out into the middle of the garage and went through everything and reorganized it. And I was just like, don't ever touch these again.
Don't ever touch them again.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same thing I thought when he said that.
I was going to say, isn't that yeah.
Backroom facial or what do they call it? Back.
I thought it was called Backpage.
No, Backpage. I don't want to talk about that on here. I've heard a lot of. I had a friend who used to go on Backpage.
Yep, my former boss that laid me off used to go on there a lot.
Yeah, I knew somebody who used to go on Backpage, and that was funny. That's tricky though, man. That's nah. We can't talk about that here.
Got shut down, dude. They got shut down.
Finally did. I heard they were trying to, and they keep on coming back up.
I don't know. I don't really care.
But yeah, it's
oh god.
Let's see, my tour room. I have a big desk and 2 D-tops on one side, but totes and boxes stacked up on the other, and all underneath. And all underneath. Once I get a display cabinet, they will be empty. Oh, my camera died. Time to use the. Let me see. Settings. FaceTime. There we go.
There you go.
Dude, I thought when I upgraded to the account on this what do you call it on StreamYard, I thought that was going to shoot in 4K.
No, definitely not. No.
But that was one of the options it said.
I think. Well, I don't know if I can do it on my end either.
Yeah, my camcorder I use is 4K, and then when I connected, I was like, dude, this is not shooting in 4K. I was like, that's one of the reasons why.
The highest it goes is 1080.
Yeah, but it said 4K, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, it's I like this. I like having the camera set up, but I don't know, something's wrong with my the cord or something. That's why it keeps on going in and out when I have the camcorder.
Oh, so you're using a camcorder to do that?
Yeah, I'm using. Okay. Here, let me show you. I'm using this. This guy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I love this camera. I don't really film with it anymore. I use my phone, but the only problem with this that I've had so many issues on is the stabilization. Is I cannot get the stabilization to shoot steady on this thing, and it's such a good
Mm.
camera. Like I
Well, yeah,
bought,
let's say Sony makes good cameras.
yeah, dude. Like the picture's really nice, but for some reason I cannot get the stabilization to work.
That's weird.
Yeah, like I'll even because there's a feature on there that says stabilize, and when you put it in stabilize, it kind of crops your image,
Right.
and it still doesn't do it. I even bought this because this was supposed to keep it steady, and it doesn't, dude. That's why I don't really film with it anymore because like the camera shakes a whole lot.
Have
So
you have you done any of the firmware updates to it?
no, I haven't. I haven't updated anything to be honest with you. I'm not too tech savvy, man, to be honest.
Yeah, I would try
I'm
that.
really
That
not.
may fix that problem.
This Pennywise shirt's old. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I was still in my
That is cool.
scrubs and before I went live, and I just picked this shirt, and this is the first time I've worn this shirt, and I think I've had it for like 3 years or 4 years. I've never worn the shirt,
Ever?
so never. I've had it, and there's a lot of clothes
Wow.
like horror too that I've never worn, and I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from Hot Topic, but I don't remember. And you can tell because it was going through that phase. Remember when they were bringing tie dye back?
Mm-hmm.
It's got that
Yeah,
like
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like it's got that kind. You can probably can't tell on camera, but it's kind of got that look to it. But it's cool, man. It's got three faces of my favorite Pennywise right there. I don't know if you can see them all. Ugh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I love this shirt, man. It's
Oh,
pretty cool. But yeah,
that reminds me of what's that? The Hangover, the T-shirt that Galifianakis wears with the three
yeah.
wolves.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right,
Yeah, yeah.
dude. That's another trilogy where that freaking sequel sucked.
Did you like the third one?
Hell no.
No, really. I like the third one better
No.
than the second one.
Do you ever notice when it comes to trilogies, why is it the third one's always the weakest or the worst one, or like just a bad movie?
Just
Like
feels some of the times they feel rushed, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
like I'll put some examples here. We got Batman, not Batman. Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. Even though I like 3, but 3 is still considered the weakest one,
Mm-hmm.
right? We got Godfather 1, 2, and 3. And a lot of people hate Godfather 3. I can't say anything about Toy Story because the freaking trilogy was amazing.
Oh, dude, I love Toy
um,
Story.
what else was there? I know there's more, and I just forgot. Oh, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, 3 sucks.
I like 3. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it, but it's definitely the weakest of the 3.
Yep.
What else? There's more. There's definitely more like trilogies, but the third one is like for some reason always like the weakest movie, and I don't know why.
Well, it's just like Batman and Robin.
Does that count though? Because that's not really like a follow up to anything. Because technically, that's the second movie to Schumacher. Oh, Thor! Somebody put on your Thor, but Thor. I don't know if Thor counts because Ragnarok wasn't. Even though I still think Ragnarok, I didn't like Ragnarok a whole lot at first, but the third movie that was actually a decent movie. But
Oh yeah,
going back to
Shit.
the Batman thing though, because Tim Burton only did Batman 1 and 2, Schumacher just did Batman Forever and Batman and Robin,
Forever
and then Nolan did the Dark Knight trilogy, which I think is like another great trilogy.
Oh yeah.
Because again, you don't get a lot of great trilogies either.
Nope. No. Yeah, I can't think of anything in the
X-Men, Last Stand.
No.
A lot of people didn't like Last Stand. They thought that one was the weakest.
It is the weakest.
Damn, I'm trying to think of what a Blade. A lot of people didn't like Blade Trinity, and I liked Blade Trinity.
I mean, yeah, I can see the point there, but I liked all three of those movies.
I like Blade Trinity. I like Blade Trinity. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Not as much as the first Iron Man. I guess yeah. But you know what? I didn't like Iron Man 2. I liked Iron Man 3 to a certain extent, but I didn't like Iron Man 2.
Yeah, and Iron Man 3 is my least favorite out of all those, actually.
Yeah. And then what else? Like Captain America was a good trilogy. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying though, right?
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of third movies just don't, for some whatever reason, just never are good, or that's just the weakest.
Well, especially when they do like a trilogy for a comedy, it's
Oh
like
God, yeah.
don't do more than two. Just do maybe the one and maybe a two. But yeah, comedy trilogies are not good.
What other comedy trilogies were there? Rush Hour. Oh, Rush
Um,
Hour.
Rush
Rush Hour
Hour.
3 was not a good one.
No, that one wasn't that good. Well, I guess you can't really consider Lethal Weapon a comedy because it's kind of an action comedy.
Yeah, the third one wasn't that great though.
But I did like the fourth one a lot.
I don't remember the fourth one, but I remember
It's when they
watching it and
bring
didn't really
Chris Rock
care
in.
for it. Yeah, Chris Rock was in there, and so was Jet Li, right?
Yeah, Jet Li was the bad guy. That's right.
Dude, I love Lethal Weapon though.
Oh yeah.
That's
Did
like
you ever
one of the
watch the
best.
TV show?
Nah, I never watched it. What the
I thought
weigh-in?
it was actually
What the
yeah.
Wayans, right? One of the Wayans brother or sons or
Yeah,
something.
it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. But yeah, it I think they tried too hard to make it like the movies and
Yeah,
yeah.
I think Lethal Weapon is like a great buddy cop movie. Like the first two are awesome. Dude, Beverly Hills Cop.
Ooh, yeah, that reminds me. His
The third one was freaking
one.
terrible.
He has a fourth one coming out on
Yeah, I
Netflix.
saw, and he's got the same cast, dude. He's bringing back
Yeah,
the officers, like because they weren't.
yeah.
Wait, one of them was in the third one, but the older one wasn't in the third one. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I know Reinhold's in the third or the new one for sure.
Yeah, they've got everybody
Yeah,
back.
yeah, dude, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, well, I just hope it's good because the third one was crap.
And did you watch the sequel to Coming America too?
Hated
Or
it.
that one?
Hated it.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't even sit through it.
Dude, I was like hyped for it and hated it, man. I was like, this movie didn't even need to be made.
He just jumped on the nostalgia bandwagon.
Dude, that was a bad movie, man. We already got the sequel to Coming America 2. It's Black Panther.
There you go.
Yeah. I heard a lot of people say that. I heard a lot of people say like the sequel to Coming to America 2 was Black Panther.
Jesus. Well, you know they're doing a Lethal Weapon 5. That they Mel Gibson finally convinced Danny Glover to do it, and they're going to do it because Richard Donner passed away.
Are they really doing another one?
Yeah, they're doing it. Script, I guess, is being written or is written, and they all signed off on it to do it. Joe Pesci's supposed to come back.
Damn, I don't know about that.
They're old, dude.
They're all old, man. Isn't like I think Joe Pesci's in his 80s now.
Yeah, maybe. Shoot. Mel Gibson's not young, and Danny Glover. I mean, dude, Danny Glover's still acting. So
yeah, but Danny Glover always looked older.
yeah,
You know, I keep on forgetting Danny Glover was in Saw.
yep. Number 1, right?
Number 1, he was in the first one. Yeah, he played the cop.
I
Good
love
movie.
that movie.
Do you know it was a good movie too? I think it was a Blumhouse movie, or it was the creator or the writers of Saw. Oh man, I forgot the name of it. It's about that dummy, the dummies.
Oh, Annabelle.
No, not Annabelle.
Oh, Dead Silence.
Yeah, dude. Did you like? I like that movie, man. Freaking Mark Wahlberg's brother.
I own that movie actually.
Dude, that's a great movie.
I don't remember. I think I watched it, but I don't remember.
Mark Wahlberg's brother's in there from New Kids on the Block.
Really?
Yeah, that's his brother.
Dude, that's yeah. I don't remember that movie very well. Then
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I use the trimmer, the to shave the what do you call it? The it reminds every time because I use it every morning. It reminds me of him in that movie.
That's funny. Oh yeah, Donnie Wahlberg is in that movie. Shoot.
Christopher Reeve Superman. Does that go down for the trilogy?
Oh God, there's 4 of them though.
The third one Which one's the third one? That's where he fights that lightning guy, right?
Because isn't the third one's with Richard Pryor? I think.
No, I thought the fourth one was with Richard Pryor.
No, because
Oh no, that is the third one's with Richard Pryor, and that was a bad movie, dude. But I did like the evil Superman part.
yeah, because the fourth one's the Quest for Peace.
Yeah, that one was bad too.
And I do not remember that movie, so that's pretty bad. So yeah, I wouldn't count that as a good trilogy.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. I remember liking the fourth one as a kid, but I don't. Yeah,
Does you think McFarlane's gonna do a Christopher Reeve Superman?
I don't know.
Because if he does, I would buy it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But he's got to do a cloth cape on those, man.
He will never do a cloth cape, dude. We know that.
He did it for the McFarlane box set, the one that the Target exclusive, the gold label. The one that kept on everyone's arms were breaking. He put a cloth cape in that for that Batman. One with the huge cape, we can display him. Yeah, he's got a cloth cape in it. And he does cloth cape for the 66 Batman. The 66 Batmans are cloth cape.
That is true. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe he has some deal that he doesn't do them for those.
Yeah, I don't know how toy licensing works, but again, people need to back off on McFarlane for complaining on all the characters that he makes. It's not up to him. It's WB that's in charge of that.
Oh, yeah.
Or DC. WB or DC. It's one of them. He doesn't, because he said in an interview, he said he wants to make certain characters, but they tell him what characters to make.
That would make sense. That's why when they showed Mr. Freeze, I was like, finally Mr. Freeze.
Yeah,
dude.
That. And then when I saw the 66 Two-Face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he comes with a coin.
That looks good.
But he still needs to give us a Two-Face. I want to see a Two-Face from him though, too, from the comics. I want to see a Two-Face, and I want to see the Mr. Freeze. That's a long time coming, dude. Is a Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah. He doesn't yet. Well, he's just done the Arkham Penguin, the movie Penguin.
He finally did a Penguin.
He hasn't done a comic accurate Penguin, which is what I would want.
I want one of those. I want a comic Penguin.
He hasn't done a comic Riddler.
Nope, he hasn't done a Riddler at all, other than the 66 and the movie. But that doesn't count.
And the movie, yeah, man, he has a lot to catch up on. Then, jeez.
Yeah, there's. That's why I'm like I saw the new wave. Like he's making the Superboy, which is pretty cool. Like the '90s, he's making the Eradicator, Superman. Yeah. Is that his name? Eradicator? That's his name.
I think so. Yeah, because that was from the Death of Superman line.
Yeah, dude. So I'm hoping we get more from there. Like I want a mullet Superman. I want Steel. So, but yeah, man, he's definitely. That's what I was hoping for. I was really hoping that he was gonna dig into the comics, like the '90s comics. So I hope he does that.
Because they were always so colorful too. Though. I wonder why he did Superboy and Eradicator. I wonder why they chose those two first.
I think that's probably going to be the start of something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think
because he's going to do a Doomsday build a figure.
You know what? He needs to do an accurate comic book Doomsday because he's only done the Dark Knight's Metal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I have a feeling he's got some tricks up his sleeve because he's giving us Green Lanterns now, if you've noticed. And now it looks like he might be going into the Superman world now, which is pretty cool. And then he's giving us Flash figures too now.
Yep.
So
has he only done Hal Jordan in that 2-pack? Is that the only way they've made him? I don't ever recall a single release for Hal Jordan.
I think he did do a Hal Jordan already. Huh. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure he did, but I could be wrong. Let me see. McFarlane.
If he did, I missed out.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're right. McFarlane, Hal Jordan. I mean, he did the Parallax. Oh yeah, that's the only way you can get him.
Is the 2-pack? Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
So he needs to make a Hal Jordan. And a comic accurate Hawkman.
Yeah, that's right, dude. A Hawkman. That's right. Yeah,
with
we need
articulated wings. Jesus.
dude, I want him to like I know he's doing the new stuff, which is fine, but like I want him to do like, certain like I want him to do the I don't know if you ever read Battle for the Cowl, Batman comic where there was everybody trying to be Batman because Batman was considered dead, and then Red Hood or Jason Todd became Batman, and he had like this awesome costume with guns. Two-Face was Batman. It was pretty cool, man. I want
Oh,
him to do stuff like that. So we'll see.
yeah, but he just needs to stop doing Batman for a while and do like a Superman line.
I don't think he can stop though, dude. I'm telling you, Batman sells, so he has to do a Batman in a line. But dude, he did the Flash line. There was no Batman in that line.
Oh, is that the Page Puncher one?
The Page Punchers, dude. There was no Batman. That's like one of the first, I think, that has a no Batman in there.
Yeah, because every wave has a Batman. I feel like.
Yeah. So this was the first, and then if you look at all the new ones that he announced, there's only one Batman in it. In those comic book ones, because there's Duke Thomas, he's not Bruce Wayne, and then there's Jokers, and there's all those other characters, Mr. Freeze, and there's only that one Batman.
Yeah, I remember I've seen that. And I'm like, another Batman. I'm like, wow, that Batman last year looks pretty good.
Yeah,
That looks like a repaint.
I think it is. I think it is a repaint, but I think that Joker is a repaint too. I think the face is just a new sculpt.
Yeah, the same body. I know. I said something about the diaper. I'm like, dude, he cannot just not do a Joker without a diaper. Jesus, dude.
I'm still waiting for a classic Spawn.
Yeah, I wonder why he hasn't done that.
He did it for the Kickstarter.
Yeah, but like an actual
store
release.
And then what's going on with that medieval Spawn? Like, he gave us a medieval Spawn in this line, so does that mean we're not getting the Kickstarter medieval Spawn anymore?
That's what Cyborg or Jason said yesterday.
Yeah,
because he was like, let's just have a Kickstarter, and then Colin and I were like, no, dude, he announced one, and it looks like it's a mega fig. That's what it looks like.
No, it's not a mega fig. He's not a mega fig.
Is it not? Okay.
Nah, because the medieval Spawn's not oversized, but okay. But he showed like prototypes of the medieval Spawn. He was talking about what it's going to have too. So I think it might still come, but like I still think like if he was going to do a Kickstarter, he needs to do like a Malbolgia. Are you familiar? You're familiar with Spawn, right?
Yeah, I know Spawn.
So you know the villain Malbolgia, right? Like, dude, give us a freaking 18-inch Malbolgia or a 12-inch Malbolgia or something, or 15-inch Kickstarter. Dude, people would buy that because we don't have a oversized Malbolgia figure. He's only made, I think, 2 Malbolgia figures, if I'm not mistaken.
He did what? The original
with the variant. Yeah, and then he did
he did a movie one, right?
Okay, yeah, he did the movie one, and then he did a Mutations line Malbolgia.
Oh,
and then right. I think, you know what? I take it back. I think he did do another Malbolgia. I want to see the 90s comic Malbolgia with his long hair, his big gut, and skinny body. I don't know if you remember that. And just like an oversized one, man.
He said the Kickstarter is coming soon. Okay.
Oh, so you can read the comments.
Yeah, I can see him. With the wired cape, everyone wants a wired cape. I want a wired cape.
I'll tell you one thing I really want from McFarlane, other than those I just mentioned. I really want him to redo the movie line. Or give us a Kickstarter for Spawn and Clown from the movie.
I'm down with that. I'm totally down with that.
I love the suit. I love the suit.
You know what? Obviously we know that there's a movie coming out. If anything, he's going to wait till then to do that.
Yeah,
when he releases the new movie.
For sure.
Spawn figures.
And then I can't wait to see what the 2-packs are going to be with Batman and Spawn. That's going to be a big one for me, man.
Repaint Batman. And
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's going to do something special for these two.
I hope so.
Yeah, because he is reusing the Spawns. He is reusing them.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you though, one of the repaints that was really good was the Commando Spawn.
Yeah, I think yeah, I don't have that. I only have this statue.
Oh, the Commando one, the 10-inch. That's a
That
good
one.
piece. Did you get it on clearance?
Yeah, I got it on Amazon for I think $7.50.
$7.50.
Yeah, and I was like, because I was just on there, and it's like sometimes it'll like suggest things that you would probably like, and
Yeah,
I seen it. I was like, oh yeah, I always wanted that. It was like $40 at GameStop. I clicked on it, and I was like,
it's a good piece, man. It's a
7.49.
really
I'm
good
like,
piece,
that's a no brainer. Why would I
dude. That's a
not
good
buy that?
piece.
Yeah, I took it out and had it out and took pictures with it, but now
Yeah,
it's
that's
back in the
gonna
box.
go. I opened. I know people are gonna be mad, but I opened all my uh 12-inch classic Spawn box, the large ones, the movie covers. I opened them all up, and they're in.
From the old.
Yeah, from the few years back, so in the early 2000s. I opened those, and they're in display. They're in the cabinets. They're in the
Okay.
cabinets. Yeah, those were gonna be open regardless, dude. I need like certain Spawn figures displayed, and those are the ones because the size, the detail, and they're gonna go, next to the Batman stuff. So needed those open.
Are you not finding any more of the Spawn stuff
The
that you
new stuff.
want down there? Like the old stuff from back in the day.
Yeah, I just haven't gone to go look,
Okay.
and I'm not really like I think right now I'm happy with what I have, you know? Like I have a lot of the rare stuff already. I have all the 10 or the 12-inch ones that I want. The only one I don't have is Gunslinger, but I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm gonna get him. Um, so I'm good. I'm good for the Spawn stuff. But if I ever come across something, I'll get it. But as of right now, I'm really content with the Spawn collection. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
What
whoa,
kind of
whoa,
like
whoa.
that?
Ing, you have the Nightmare Spawn in box. Man, if you want to sell that, let me know. Dude, Ing over here sent me a Commando Spawn.
Really?
Yeah, a few years back. He sent me when I had a PO box, he sent me a freaking Commando Spawn.
Hook me up.
No, dude, Ing, if you want to sell that Nightmare Spawn, let me know, man. I've been wanting that. I've been trying to find a good deal. Dude, that's like a $350 figure, I think.
I'm trying to, because the new one's coming out. So
Oh, it looks nothing like the original, man. Nothing like the original.
let's try to see if I can find the old one.
Yeah, that whole wave is super rare.
Oh wow, I didn't know it was that expensive.
What's it at right now?
This one sold for $499.
Yeah, see, you're not gonna get it any cheaper.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that might be the highest Spawn figure. I think.
Did you remember I was showing you like all those Spawn figures at this this Comic Con? Do you
Yeah,
have that gold clown?
I have all the. I think I don't have all the gold ones, but I have a gold regular Spawn. I have a gold medieval Spawn. I have a gold Overkill. I have a gold Tremor. I have a gold Pilot Spawn, and I have a gold Clown and Violator.
Okay. I think he wanted like, what did he want? I think I asked him, I'm like, what do you want for all of them? And he's like, all of them? And I'm like, yeah, because I just wanted to see what he'd say.
Yeah.
And he's like, how about $20 a piece? And I looked it up on eBay, and I was like, oh, okay, let me think about it. I'm like, dude, there's no way, dude. They go for
No.
like $8,
They
$10,
go for
$20.
dude, no joke. They go for $5 to $10.
Yeah, see, and that's why I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, they go for $5 to $10, dude. Anybody trying to sell you those old Todd Toy McFarlanes for like I would say, depending on the character, $15 is tops, depending on the character.
Yeah, because I was just looking on eBay right now, and they're like $8.
Yeah, man. There's no way, dude. I've seen people try to sell the medieval Spawn or the classic Spawn for like 20 and up, and it's like, dude, that's too much money for those. It's
They're just
just
trying to get the nostalgia out of it.
no. A lot of them think, oh,
Scalpers,
because it's old, it's worth
right?
money.
Because they're like,
But
it's retro. Well, not everything retro is worth tons of money.
I did get the Kickstarter spawns. I did. I'm looking for another modern spawn. I want another modern spawn, but I do have the Kickstarter. Though that's another thing I got to dig out of my bins. I got to find where my freaking Kickstarter spawns are. I want to display those. Those are beautiful figures, man. And they
Yeah, I
come with
remember
the,
when you got those.
yeah, I need to get another modern one though because I want to display one with the Al Simmons head. The Al Simmons head's awesome.
When he kickstarted that, how much was it?
Dude, it was cheap, bro. It was like I think it was like $60 a box. No, or I could be mistaken. I think it was like 300 for all three, or like 200. I don't. Does anybody remember the price? I know it was cheap though, but I didn't. I didn't back it. I didn't back it. I actually bought them individually. I there was a guy who sold me the artist proof one, which is the black and white one. I got it for $60, and then
Wow.
I bought the classic one for I think 90, and then I bought the modern one I think for 100, and now I want another modern one.
Was that
So
modern one the one you bought at Frankenson's?
that was a classic one.
Oh, the classic one. Okay.
Yeah. So and it was from a YouTuber.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah, it was the name was on there. The name of the YouTuber was on there. Um, I'm gonna get them in. No, they're not expensive, dude. Ryan, they're not expensive. You can find them for good deals. Some people are selling them for 100 and under. It depends if they're selling them with the signature. The signature one might be the most expensive one. But dude, they're awesome because you get these accessories and then you get the comic, and then the way he packaged them where it's resealable is freaking sick.
Dude, they're
So
going for. They're
did they
going
go up in
for.
price? They went back up?
So I'm just looking at eBay right now. The classic sold for $95,
Oh, see, that's not bad at all. That's not bad.
and what's this one? Oh, the autograph. Well, yeah, the autograph one's going to be expensive. So that one's
Yeah.
400.
Yeah, the autograph one's expensive. And if you buy the set with the I had somebody offer me the autograph one for $100 and I should have taken it.
Here we
Yeah.
go. I found one for you, Ryan. You can get all three for $350,
It's not bad. It's not bad.
but $111 shipping is out of
That's
just
too
crazy.
much money. That's too much money. Yeah, forget that.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's
Go on
nuts.
try offer up. Try offer up or just like shop around because it's really not expensive. And I'm happy that these things didn't go crazy in value.
Or go to the flea market because you'll
Or
find
the flea
something like
market.
that there.
Or just wait for the medieval spawn to come out.
Yeah.
But don't do the mistake of missing out on something like that because then you're going to kick yourself later. And I did that. I don't know why I missed out on it. I don't know why I didn't back it. I just remember when they came out and people were getting theirs, I was like so jealous.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time with companies, wanting consumers to back something when they can easily do it anytime they want, and they just don't. I mean, obviously, that means like Hasbro and the stupid HasLabs, and
Yeah,
I just
well,
think it's.
I McFarlane Spawn is not like I think with Spawn it's different because he's not like really a like a super popular character. You know what I
Right.
mean? And not only that, but dude, everything you get in the box for the price he was selling it for was not expensive. So it was a good deal. And it was a pre-post figure, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't fully articulated. And you know how that goes. A lot of people don't like that. So it was meant for people who are actual like Spawn, McFarlane old school fans who like the pre-post stuff. So that was which was right up my alley. But look, he said here he's only seen the artist proof for cheap. No, I bought a classic Spawn for $90. I bought a classic Spawn for 90. Oh, you're from Canada. Dude, you guys have Toys R Us over there. Don't complain.
Yeah, but dude, a Marvel Legend there is like $50.
Oh, damn. Sorry. I do want to go to Canada, though.
I want to go to Canada and Toy Hunt, but I don't know. I'm gonna need
Yeah.
a fucking loan to go there.
I want to go to Canada. I definitely want to go toy hunt over there. But yeah, man, I would just keep hunting. Don't give in to the scalpers. I say that to everybody on here. Don't give in to the scalpers. Just keep on hunting. And I've learned that. And I mentioned this before. Robert was the person who told me to be more patient, and that's why like I'm more smarter when it comes to hunting.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to jump on the first, like drop of multiverse figures because they're gonna be sitting there eventually, and they're gonna eventually go on clearance unless it's a
Yep.
gold label or unless it's a Walmart exclusive.
Right.
Yeah, because they're gonna go on clearance, and the same thing goes with Legends. They're gonna go on clearance, but I get it. It's FOMO. A lot of it's FOMO.
Yep, just like this. This
What do
thing
you
was
got?
sold out, like I said, sold out fast, and
Dude,
that's
that
why
thing's
I
awesome
waited.
though. That is
Just
awesome. Is it
waited.
exclusive?
Nope. It was just the 30th anniversary
Yeah.
of their being a band, and dude, that thing sold out so fast everywhere, and I was like, freaking a, I missed out. But luckily, Hot Topic posts on their Instagram like when they get new stuff. So I honestly didn't. When I walked in yesterday, I didn't think they were gonna have it. And that lady's like, yeah, she's all, nobody's even like looked at them. And I'm like, oh, well, I want one. I would buy all three of these actually if I had the extra money.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, $60.
But wait, their money's different than us over there, right?
Yeah, it's the exchange rate.
So what's the Legends price for here for over there?
I think they're 30.
Okay. Damn, $60. It's crazy. There
Well,
are
that's
no
what
way for me to get. Yeah, Ing, where are you at again? I forgot where you're at. You're in I forgot where you're at. I don't know if you said China. I don't remember where you're from. But I know and obviously I know you're really far, but this guy gets the multiverse stuff early down that way.
Yeah, dude, that's.
I've seen him post some of the stuff.
I mean, I know you don't do pops, but dude, you can't tell me this pop doesn't look rad.
Yeah, I know. That looks good.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a dangerous line to get into, man. Don't do it, dude.
I know, dude. My son has all these bins
Don't
full
do
of
it.
pops.
Don't do it.
It's
Oh, he's in Singapore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They
don't
get
do
to
it,
see all the cool stuff.
dude. Because like you're gonna get into it, and they've made a lot of X-Men pops, man. Like a lot of X-Men pops.
Did you order the multiverse Tim Drake red suit?
Nah,
Robin.
nah. That's not the suit I grew up with. I wanted the classic green one.
Yeah, the
Green and
one.
red.
I mean, it's only $19 on Amazon.
But you know me, I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, it's a gold label, so
I'll get it. I'll get it down the line. I'm still debating on that Superman from the McFarlane store.
what?
From the Hush.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one I do want actually.
Yeah, that one looks good.
Dude, I have a whole bunch of stuff in my cart, so I haven't ordered yet.
Dude, my big bad toy store loot I'm getting a bunch of stuff piled in there. But I got one thing I'm gonna get to have them ship out is my Super 7 exclusive Big Bad Toy Store exclusive disguised Raphael.
Disguised Raphael.
Yeah, it's exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store only.
What is it? NECA?
No, it's Super 7.
Oh, Super 7. Okay.
Yeah, so if you guys want to get it, use my link in the description down below. Thank you.
It's a good plug.
Yeah. Shameless plug. Where is it? Let me show you. Whoa, they just got a new stuff. They got a bunch of new stuff in right now. They got all the new Legends if anyone's looking for. Oh, this guy right here. This one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I love the Super 7 line, man. And I saw like they showed inbox photos at New York Comic Con of the Power Ranger ones, and oh man.
Damn, even Dorkside put up a bunch of stuff on their sell site.
We don't talk about Dorkside. We don't talk about Entertainment Earth. We don't talk about any of that. We talk about Big Bad Toy Store. Well, yeah, Ing, the Spawn figures are hitting down here already. I went to my local Target, and they already have the pegs for them.
For the new line?
Yep.
Jeez.
And I was like so pissed. I asked, dude, I couldn't find a worker. I went to go ask the security. And I was like, can you scan these for me? And he was like, yeah, man. And so he scanned them, and he was like, nothing here. And then I know they're in LA. They hit LA, that's for sure.
Dude, that did not take long. I knew that wouldn't.
You know, once he announces it, it's out. It's out. Look at this picture I just saw right now.
Oh, I've seen that too.
Yeah. Is that for Man of Steel? Oh, yeah, it is for Man of Steel.
Yeah, they were going to use the Kingdom Come costume at one point.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Today's panel cover reveal. Oh, this is cool. See, I'm gonna get all these covers, dude, for McFarlane and Batman.
Oh, that's cool.
But look, he did a variant.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Oh, look at that's yours. I was like, where is it?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
That's a cool set, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm like all those retro ones. I just wait because I jumped on the Kildor and whatever when it first came out, and then dude,
Yeah.
they just sat forever.
Dude, there's so much McFarlane stuff I want to see, like online, like all the interviews and the panels. I want to see if anybody recorded them. I'm gonna watch them. Do they have a 40th anniversary? Do they have the 40th anniversary He-Man figure in your area? Yes. Yeah, and then show them yours. Carlos, just pick one up.
Yep, I just did.
That's an awesome figure. Look at that.
And it's $15.39 at Target until tomorrow. It ends tomorrow.
Wait, it's a sale?
Yeah, it was started Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
What's the original price on it? $20?
22.
Still not a bad price.
21. Yeah.
Not a bad price.
No, I pre-ordered it, and then that's when I got in a lot of trouble, and I returned it, and then it went on sale. And I'm like, well, it went on sale, so even better.
Yeah, this is true. Look at it. My wallet can't keep up with the McFarlane, but better than waiting 2 years after the reveal.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's facts. Facts. What else?
See, that sucks for me, dude. I can't show anything because I have nothing here. Like everything's in my ear. I'll show you this. I got a water bottle.
Perfect. Is that a new water bottle?
It's been sitting in the fridge.
Is it the gold label?
That's the blue label.
The blue label. What else? I picked up something else too. Oh,
She-Ra and Hordak are 23.
Yeah, dude. Hordak's sold out. I can't find him.
Dude, that was funny. Like I picked up that rock figure and I was like, all right, I'm gonna show him this and I'm gonna get it for you. And you're like, oh, don't you have that already? And I'm like, oh wait.
And I was like, why is he sending this to me? I'm like, does he not buy this yet? I don't collect Hot Wheels, but I think I like these lowrider ones.
Yeah, he also said he was gonna start getting the little homies.
I would get those.
Yeah, those are actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
My one of my best friends growing up, he said, I think he had every series that came out.
The little homies?
Yeah.
Hey, when you come down here, man, whenever you come down here, there's a place by Jimmy's Collectibles that's in all Hot Wheels toys, and they sell like homies in there and Hot Wheels, hot toys, mainly Hot Wheels. It's a place you got to check out.
Yeah, I don't collect them. My son does, but yeah, that's like actually my cousin's down in where the hell is he? He's in LA somewhere. There's a Hot Wheel convention, so he's been down there. I think
Hot Wheel convention
Thursday. I think it's been Thursday. Yeah, because Thursday's my day off, so he's been on there since Wednesday. Yeah, my cousin's a huge Hot Wheels collector. He will buy and sell, flip like crazy. Let's see what else.
People getting all those Hot Wheels.
Dude, Hot Wheel collectors are the freaking worst.
Yeah, I like it. Like when I used to go in the stores, like first thing in the morning, like right when they open, you see the old men running in there.
Oh yeah, just like that here every morning. Walmart and Target every morning.
Like the elderly ones too, man. They're like limping in there, and they're like like struggling with their canes, and you're like, whoa.
They're dedicated, man. They got to get their treasure hunts.
Jeez. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what's good. I just like sometimes just pick and choose from some of the Batman stuff.
Yeah, that's why that Batman that I showed you today, Colin
Yeah.
wanted one. And I was like, hey, I got you this Batman, the car that I was showing you. And he's like, oh, cool, thanks. And then I was like, there's more. So that's why I was like, I wonder if you would have just got it because there's like $1.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
they're now $1.19 now. You know that? Hot Wheels went up to $1.19.
Yeah, they used to be $1, right?
Yeah, well, even before that, they used to be 69 cents.
I kind of remember that. Yeah, everything's just. I still haven't seen the McFarlane price go up here yet. So,
Dude, they're $24.99 here.
damn, dude. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
So do you? Well, they're 20, so they're going up $5. Do you have a limit to how far they go up in price before you stop collecting McFarlane?
Stop. Look, if it's like a $30 figure, but they come with a good amount of accessories, I'll still get it. If it's a character I want, but you know what though? I've been limiting myself on the McFarlane. If I haven't been picking up everything like I was anymore. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not picking up every character from the wave anymore. I'm waiting now. I'm now like holding off. Like I wanted that Batman and Hush 2-pack, which that Batman is. I think that's the mold that they're using for that new Batman you were talking about in the image. But
Yeah,
like the Hush 2-pack, I waited on clearance for that, and I got it for half the price, $20.
yeah, that's the way to do it.
Dollars a figure.
Usually, those 2-packs I always wait because no one really ever buys them.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, dude, did you see all those Autumn Smashers sitting at Targets?
Oh yeah, there's at least I'm trying to count it. I think I counted 4 today, and the guy had it on the 2 more boxes, and I thought they were Killer Croc, but they were Atom Smasher. So
Dude, when
there's
those go on clearance,
8.
I'm getting it.
Oh, me too, for sure.
Yeah, I'll get that
That's
because it's
why
a cool figure.
I missed out on Titan Joker because that went on clearance, and our
Yeah.
Target never only had it once.
Yep.
I ended up picking Clayface over that, which I still glad I did.
He's
But yeah,
still in
Titan
stores.
Joker. Is he not here? He's been
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, he's still down here. So I only really see I've only seen Killer Croc and Man Bat at one Target, and it's still there. But I see those at Walmart mainly. But those will though I don't know if those will go on clearance. I mean, if you do, they're gonna be gone.
Oh yeah. I mean, I
The
have
Killer
Man
Croc and
Bat.
Man Bat are gonna be gone.
I need to kill a croc, and our Walmart has 6 Killer Crocs right now.
I gave my Killer Croc to Robert. I gotta rebuy it. So
Yeah, jeez. And then, oh yeah, that was reminds me. Shoot, my friend Cody has Swamp Thing, the common one, and the GameStop
oh,
one.
dude, that's a good one.
He has. I went through his lot that he bought of McFarlane. I was like, yeah, these are the. I want this one, this one, this one. And he's like, all right, I'll hold them. I won't take them to the Comic-Con. I was like, cool. So that reminds me, I gotta pay him for those. Shit. Damn it. But he's giving me for retail. He's not charging me any extra.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah, Mike's Toys and stuff. Do you follow him or no?
I think I do now. I think I do.
He posts like all his recent like stuff he's gonna have for the Saturday shows or his opening, and he posted a Tony Stark animated with that cannon, and I DM'd him right away, like without really looking at it. I'm like, dude, hold me that Iron Man. I thought it was the freaking Hasbro one, but it's Mayfex.
Oh, it's the Mayfex one, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, oh man, never mind. I thought it was Hasbro.
This is it Mike's toy collection?
Yeah, Mike's Toys and Stuff.
Oh, that's not him then. Oh yeah, this is him. Okay.
Yeah,
I follow him. Yeah.
And that's still a good figure, like because the Mayfex or the Hasbro one's like $50, I think, and probably
45.
yeah. So push with shipping will be like 55. No,
Shipping's $7, $6. I don't even know, dude.
dude, my Morph came out to 37.
Whew.
Yeah, and I'm trying. You know what? Now that I gotta look at it now and see where the hell it's at because it barely shipped. And
Don't they
that's that. I was
26.99?
like, yeah, 37 though, man.
$1.90. Okay, so 26.99. So
So
it's
I'll have it by
20.
Wednesday.
So it's 28.59 if I order and have it shipped here.
Which one?
More for any of those actually because they're 26.99. Yeah. So it's under $30 for me because
Because you're
taxes are
closer.
lower here. Now because
Oh,
taxes are lower up in Shasta County.
oh man.
Yeah, tax in Southern California is higher.
Well, I wish I could track your Boba Fett to see when the hell that thing's coming.
I'll be there. I think it'll be here tomorrow.
You think
That's
so?
funny because tonight I was at we were at Target and they had like a whole bunch of them, and I was like, oh, they have these. I'm like, well,
Oh,
mine will
you
be
saw
here
them?
yeah, I didn't, dude. I've been there every day and they never had them, and I have a whole freaking how many I count? I think I counted 16 of them, and they probably haven't moved any.
I wonder if they're going to make a C3PO in that scale and R2.
Dude, I hope because I have the 3 3/4 inch one.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I honestly like the 3 3/4 better than the 7 inch. I just like the packaging on the 7 inch.
Yeah, I just like the package on that one.
Yeah.
It's whoa, and it's selling $85 in Singapore. Jesus Christ,
Dude, I saw a bunch of those 3 3/4 Boba Fett's from the show. That looked awesome, dude.
did you never get that?
I don't pick up I don't really pick up the movie stuff, to be honest with you, or the series.
Okay.
Oh wait, did you see my photo of the Mandalorian that were sitting there? All those Mandos.
Oh, the new one that just came out.
Yeah.
That that I had that on pre-order for over a year.
Oh, what the hell? Is it
It's
still on
been
pre-order?
not anymore because they just released it, but yeah, over a
Well,
year.
I went back there today. They were all still there.
Yeah, ours has a ton of them now, and I'm like, all right, I
Dude,
can wait.
it's like close to $40.
Yeah, what was it? 38.99.
Oh, so it is $40.
Yeah, I was like 38.99. I'm like, they're freaking out of their mind.
That's why we're sitting there. And it's
Yeah,
just a
dude, they're
freaking
gonna sit there.
repaint.
Yep. That's
Like
what
the
my
fifth
son's like.
one,
You
right?
don't. I'm sure it is. My son's like, you don't need it. It's just a repaint. I'm all, but yeah, it looks better.
Yo, no, it's different, man. Look, he's got a smudge.
It has paint on it. Looks like he's been in the snow. That was why. That's the only difference, I guess. Yeah, I don't really need it.
Dude, that's how they get you, man. That's really how they get you.
I know. That's why I try to stay away from Star Wars. They suck you in, man.
Well, look what they're doing to Power Rangers, dude. They're milking the Power Ranger line now. They keep on re-releasing the Rangers.
Did you see? Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Did you see the
The exclusives?
no, not the exclusives. The like VHS box typed Power Rangers that are coming out. They're supposed to be like 10 or 20. I don't even remember. I think they're $12.99 or something like that. And they come in those VHS box style, like the
I was
boards.
hyped when the Zords came out, and then I saw what they look like, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
I have yet to see what they look like.
I don't like how they look like a cheap plastic, man. So I was like, nah,
they
don't look that detailed. And I was like, you know what? I'd rather just buy the actual VHS.
Yeah. Did you have you gotten your manga spawn?
No, I was talking to Colin about it, and I told him I was like, you cool if I Zell you once I get the once I get the shipment in? And they said, yeah. So I don't, he gave me like the tracking number, but I haven't even looked it up. Like I thought it was going to be like an email or something, but I'm not sure. I forgot how he shipped it too. I don't know if it was USPS.
Yeah, he didn't tell me. He's like, I double boxed that bitch because it's so big.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see a photo of it, but I don't know what it was. Because if it was well, how long would it from him where he's coming from? Oh yeah, it's USPS.
Milwaukee. it's probably going to be a week, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, he's asleep.
Oh, he's asleep?
Well, I can only tell when on Instagram if he's awake because he's been. I woke up at what time did I wake up? It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and he was awake. I'm all, dude, why are you awake?
I was gonna
But,
ask him too if he wanted to come on here, and I forgot to message him.
oh, he would totally do it.
Yeah, I totally forgot to message him. But dude, I gotta end this live stream. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Me too. I have to go to work. I don't want to.
I gotta hit some stores in the morning and then stay home the whole weekend. Because the wife is she's almost there.
It's almost happening, huh?
Almost. So I'm gonna tomorrow morning gonna hit a few stores and then meeting Robert to go hit a few stores and then I'm gonna be building like baby furniture this weekend.
Hey,
and then
man.
organizing the garage still.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know what you see, what you find.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm gonna go see those turtles I showed you today too. There's a few things I got to go check out tomorrow. So, but thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All
Thanks
right,
for
dude. I'll
having
talk to
me.
you later, bro.
All right,
And
sounds
thank you
good.
to everybody else for watching.
Yeah.
All right, later, man.
Peace.